Welcome in, welcome in. Alright, let's hop right into this fucking game. We're gaming. We are absolutely gaming. You know what? I have a lot of people to talk to. Let's start with that. What's up, Raphael? Also, can you guys hear me? Yes, you can. Good. I walked until I thought my feet were going to fall off, but this land just stretches on forever. But get this. I heard that if you keep going a little further west, you'll see a gigantic ocean. Amazing. I thought the ocean was only to the north and south. You learn something new every day. Bro is like... We love you, Raphael. No matter how dumb you are, we love you. You're wonderful. Hello, Lawrence. It appears that some generals in the Kingdom Army do not trust the Alliance. What about you? Do you have confidence in us and as your allies in battle?
Right on.
Yeah, I trust you. Claude's a different story, though. Huh. You're right to be wary of him. I cannot help but feel sorry for you, despite being our ally. That being said, we have not received any duplicitous orders from our Black God leader. That I give you my word. Well, thank you, Lawrence. Your word means a lot. Your royal word.
In fact...
You know, I used to think there was no reason for us to be at war, but after witnessing the devastation in the Empire, I realized there are some things that cannot be overlooked. We must save the people of this land, even if it means resorting to combat to do so. I'm certain everyone in the Kingdom Army is fighting with the same conviction. Yeah. Terrible. Terrible is what it is. What's up to do?
Well...
The coming battle will be decisive. We face the Lords defending the Empire's western front. Girth, Ox, Gillinger. Then there's Hymir and Essar as well.
What do you think?
No doubt you have heard of some of these houses before.
That reminds me.
I think we helped someone from House Ox a long time ago. Yes, that's right. You may also remember...
I will send you to Jesus.
To Jesus? Oh my goodness. How do you plan to do that? Who taught in the classroom next to ours? He was from House Essar. We have no strong attachments to them. However, we might find it difficult to raise their swords against that particular opponent. Be mindful of such individuals. Emotional damage? Why are we taking emotional damage? How are you doing, Artoria? Always wonderful to see you. I feel like I've not talked to you like super consistently in a while. You just up really late about getting ready for work, or what you doing? I'm doing okay. I've been what is it? I've been streaming like every single day for like the past for a while for quite a while now. And I've been really keeping up with I've been really dedicated to my streaming stuff recently. But I've also been excessively absorbed into Three Hopes, I'm not gonna lie. On a camping trip, nice, man. Do you enjoy camping? Are you doing like outside, like in a tent camping? In a hammock camping? Or are you like actually in a camper? Where there's AC and livability? The Empire lies in shambles. We won't even be able to rest in a nearby town at this rate. It may not be readily apparent within our camp, but many people have lost their homes, and more continue to do so each day. I can sympathize with the loneliness that comes from losing one's place in the world. Aww. What are your thoughts, Sylvain?
How's it going? You've got a spring in
Things
your
have really
step
calmed
today.
down in the kingdom. It's nice not having to look over our shoulders all the time. I'm relieved His Majesty was able to work things out at the church is keeping order now. I appreciate what they're doing, but I have to admit, it's also kind of scary.
Huh?
What do you mean by scary? You afraid of getting their bad side?
Nuh-uh.
What? No, that's not it. All I'm saying is that we're trusting them with a lot. That's understandable. You are trusting them with a lot, so...
How can I help you?
It's so nice and quiet here, such a far cry from Verdiad. It's the Guardian Moon, and yet there's nary a speck of snow. No one will be freezing to death, will they? Up north, snow stays on the ground until the end of the year, though sometimes it's still falling during the Great Tree Moon. They say the grass is always greener, and it turns out I'm a little green with envy myself. Yeah, when you're not used to seeing stuff, you probably do become envious of it. How did things get to such an awful point? Where in the world is 80? They say she's injured and that Duke Aegir is leading the Empire in her stead. But what if 80 is already... No. I don't even want to think about it. And let's not think about it. We had tents and fire and burgers! Hell yeah, my mans. Burgers for the win? I forgot to put on my lip gloss. Let me put on my lip gloss. There we go. A whole bunch of people have been defecting from the Empire lately. I did the same. I worked for the Empire at the beginning of the war, betting they would win.
Yep, that's all.
But now my money's in the kingdom. I'm riding this prize horse to victory. As you should. As you should. Bandits attacked my caravan not far from here. I was the sole survivor. I had no idea what to... Okay, weird angle. Where to go, but the Knights of Saros came to my rescue. All this time, I thought the Central Church was just a steaming pile of garbage. But I guess I was wildly mistaken. I got their ups and downs, for sure. For sure. No camper XD. People having campers have better jobs than I do. God, yeah, no. The campers are fucking expensive, man. They are incredibly expensive. The baddie, it's Shamir. Hello. Mommy? What? Us mercenaries can't always choose who we fight. But if I have to kill someone, I'd rather they be bad guys like the Empire. How about you? Yeah, I'll take them over fighting the good guys any day, no question.
Right.
Let's put as many of them in the ground as we can and restore peace to the world. Ooh. Let's see. What do you think, Gatekeeper?
Nothing to report.
Greetings, Commander. Nothing to report. Well, actually, there's load to report, but just nothing inside the base. The Imperial territories are in complete chaos. My family lives in Inbar, and I'm just worried sick about them. Poor guy. They're probably getting taxed out of their minds right now.
Supplies are the everything
So you
has
probably
its use.
are rather stressed about them. I mean, and as anybody would be. I'd be worried about them too, bro. Abso-fucking-lutely.
Which battlefield are you headed to?
What battlefield am I headed to? I'm not sure yet. Let's head to a cave near the battlefield. Well, this one's got reward stuff to get, so we'll go to this one. A stronghold being used by the Imperial Army to supply their forces has been discovered. Seize it for the kingdom. For the kingdom! But yeah, no, I mean, camping, it seems alright, but I won't lie, without my hair straightener or my AC and pretty much everything else that I enjoy about being inside, I think I would be super upset. I'd have a very hard time, to be honest with you. It's just like, I don't know, the outside elements are just never really that enjoyable. Like, I actively have a hard time with it. If I'm being for realsies, you know? I'll say she unlocked Sniper, didn't she? She did not. Of course. I feel dumb. That's what I was supposed to do last night. I was supposed to unlock Sniper for Mercedes. Or Mercedes. I'm best friends with Dimitri, Dadu, and Felix. That makes sense. Shez, Dadu, and Felix. That makes sense. Shez, Dimitri, and Net. Ah, just a little different. I mean, yeah, why would Dadu get along with Felix? It is definitely strange to imagine. I mean, Dadu is so wholesome that it just clashes with Felix too much, you know?
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
Ah, I need advanced seals. Okay.
Can't wait to see how you do.
That's what I'm missing. I'm broke!
I carry a little
I'm
of everything
fucking
here.
broke!
You've got an eye for quality, friend. You've got an eye for quality, friend. Hope to see you again soon.
There we go, cool. So I can unlock one master thing
Training
and,
can be the
and a
difference
couple
between
different
victory and defeat.
advanced ones. So I'm gonna go ahead and get Sniper, which should be nice.
I love tackling a new challenge.
Honestly, she doesn't look bad in the Sniper outfit. But the Sniper outfit's a good one, so I'm not, you know, I'm not too shocked by that, so. Yitty, 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 huh? Damn, he's nearly mastered Swordmaster, funny enough. That's surprising to see. Yeah.
Can't wait to see how you do.
Let me go to the war map now. Now that I got what I wanted. I might actually take Yuri off the map for a little bit so we can put Felix on there. Because I love Felix, and we need Felix to be better. Felix is, like, the best, so we need to have him there 100% of the time, so. What do we got? We got him trying to master Immortal Savant, so I'll probably give him that. Battle details, battle map. No, okay, cool, I didn't miss anything in chat. Yeah, we're gonna, move him over there. Oh, wait, no, he actually does good versus them. The fuck? Okay. And then Mercedes also does good versus them. I mean, I guess you love to see it. Here, give me You're actually kind of fucking set, I'm not gonna lie. You're actually doing fucking extremely well. Let me see. I feel like I could change to... Yeah, I might change to Dedu, or Sylvain, or Ingrid. I don't know. I just don't know yet, you know? Like, that's a hard call to go for. Oh, mages have an advantage over there. Okay, and then Dedu's got the advantage on the other side. Perfect! He's actually nearly mastered Great Knight, so I honestly might have him play as Great Knight. We'll see. We shall see, we shall see. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of the, was it no, not Underdog. That one, yeah. I feel like that'd be better. He works pretty much good versus everything, so that'll be an advantage. Then we have, yep, they're good. They're good, so I actually will give her this. We're gonna give her the actual magic users that work versus bows. Perfect, fortify, restore. Don't you have something else that would work well? Or do you not? You probably don't. Yeah, Baloney is such a not good ability. Like, it's okay. You know? Like, it's alright. I personally wouldn't really use it. But that's also probably my opinion, so, you know. Can't really be helped there. What does this do? Class actions, battle. Okay, that's... these are all okay. Yeah, I think what he's got now is probably better. Whatever. Let me go ahead and check what their items are, and then we'll probably go forward. Yep, we're good. To battle!
Don't fall behind.
Honestly, I do want to use Felix as a,
It's worth a shot. Let's begin. I will be your shield.
I do want to use Felix as the,
We must strive to perform to the
Shall we?
to get cut down. Onward.
oh my god, what are they called? I honestly don't know what they're called. What the fuck are they called? Every time I start playing this game, my train of thought immediately leaves me. Oh well. There we go. Assassin. Trickster? Something like that. Assassin, Trickster, I don't
It's
know.
worth a shot.
Something along those lines. Regardless, yeah, that's what I want to have him play as. Oh boy, you're fucked. Nice!
Now's our chance.
You should have fucking tried harder, man. That's all I'm saying. You should have went for it. Why? Because I'm better than you. It really is that simple. God, this camera is not my friend.
We can't let it end like this.
Finesse blade!
What's next? Let's start the attack.
There we go. Is that an easy clear? Yes, it is. Perfect.
This is all my fault.
Come on, game. You gotta do better than that if you expect to actually stop me.
On to the next.
If you plan to fucking stand a chance, you have to do better. God, yeah, her Agnia's arrow is such an... It's a cool ultimate. I just have a hard time liking that. Whenever you have dope shit, like the, what is it? When you have dope shit like the, what is it, like Annette's? Or Felix's even. Felix's is pretty fucking cool, I'm not gonna lie.
I beg your assistance at once.
You beg my assistance? Well, good thing my assistance is here to stay. Here. Would you mind healing?
Come with me, shall we? Let's.
Pretty please.
Excellent, Felix. I've always known you were capable of this.
Well, I'm glad, Felix. I'm glad you knew I was capable of. Because if you knew I was capable of, you know, 1v armying, I'm glad you knew that.
All would be lost if
I'm
I
not
were
gonna
to
lie,
die.
I'm using Felix right now in my offline playthrough of Fire Emblem Three Houses. Because yes, I am streaming this game and playing Three Houses on my spare time. Tell me it's an addiction without telling me it's an addiction. I know, I'm well aware. That's okay. I can't help it, bro. The game's too good. I've been completely fucking absorbed. Like, literally completely fucking absorbed into it.
Shall we?
It's just so fucking good. It's hard for me to just not absolutely love it.
This'll be your grave.
Well, you heard him. Say hello to your grave. Like this. Like, I don't know why. Like, that final part. Yes, the after image shit is kind of cringe,
I'll do what I
but it
can.
honestly kind of
It's
works
worth a
around
shot.
to being,
Shall we?
like, cool. Like, it actually works out being pretty cool.
We will proceed as
I'm
planned.
honest with you. Like, I actually do rather enjoy it.
Hope this helps.
Hide presents. And... Damn. Not a lot of Slava! This will probably kill them. They're not even gonna get their cutscene. They're cooked even more before they introduce themselves. No, they're not. Nice. I'm proud of you, Slava. Not that proud, but proud. Goodbye.
Sorry for the trouble.
Felix, you say you're trouble, but I guarantee you got... Nice.
Let's enjoy this.
I guarantee you were probably MVP. So please, please be aware of your status.
I can do even better.
I told you, but you didn't listen. Look at that experience, damn. Honestly, yeah, it seems like the best way to level up classes is pretty much always going to be actually in the battles. Like, you can level up outside of battles, yeah, but, like, actually leveling up in the battles goes so much further, you know? Like, so much fucking further. Oh, yeah, that was an actual main mission, wasn't it? I didn't realize it was a main mission. Ah, nice, nice. You take lessons from some masters who are renowned in their home territory. I'll teach you all that I know. Lances. Pair of lessons, level 3. Nice. Merchants are hiding within the cave. The trade routes have become much more dangerous as of late. Please seize the area and give us safe passage. You're welcome. You're welcome. I didn't have to, but I'm just that amazing. You know, as it goes, as it goes. But yeah, no, I've been getting absolutely into this game. Also, like, playing Fire Emblem Three Houses has been very, you know, I would say helpful to my mood. My mood, productivity, and overall enjoyment of life. But I mean, that's because video games are such a big part of my life. Whenever I'm sitting down and, like, really getting and, you know, absorbed into a video game, and I am truly fucking loving it, yeah, it's bound to happen. Like, it really is. But
Supplies are the
that's just how I am. Video games are a huge part of me. Hero's insignia, huh? Come on, where's that? I'm not making it to 4. Curse you! Curse you, Bale! I hereby vow, you will rue this day. Honestly, still pretty fire. I fucking love. What? Calculus damage using the magic stat. Strong attacks periodically trigger lightning magic. Swap Cena's physical magical attack stat. So what does that mean? So what the fuck does that mean? So does that mean I can... I don't... That seems very redundant. I don't... Okay, I'm trashing it. It's breaking my brain, therefore I'm not using it, is what I'm gonna go with here. That's what I'm gonna pop off with. I'm just gonna not fucking use it, and we're gonna go with that. I'm just gonna be happy with what I'm doing. 110. Cursed Ashia Sword. See, it only has the one buff, though. That's my problem with it. Like, the one buff just ain't enough, man. It just isn't, you know? Like, I wish it was, but it's not. Not that one.
Everything has its use.
Okay, and the strategist, let's go upgrade this. But yeah, no, so I've just been really into video games. Actually, I've been so much into video games, even after I done streaming, like, when I go to lay down for the night, I've been actively like gaming in my bed, getting ready for bed, just because I've been all for gaming recently. I mean, I've always been all about gaming, but like especially recently, I've been super absorbed into my gaming. I've been full-on rot maxing. I'm kidding. No, I have been cleaning. My room's clean. I'm clean, etc. No, it's not that. It's not like that. Thankfully. Purveyor's license.
Let me know if I may be of further service.
Let's see. Can I afford a
Supplies
purveyor's
are the
license?
lifeblood
I
of
don't
any
know.
army.
Inverted dome, huh? I don't think I'm getting enough. Yeah, so far I've only gotten 32. I need like, I think 44, right? I think I need 4 more or so. I need quite a bit more. We'll see. How many bows do I have? I got steel bow. Then I've got another steel bow, which is whatever. A blessed bow, which is good. That's dumb. Whatever, I'll keep that one. No, whatever. Not that important. Yeah, I'll do that one. Killer bow, that's good. That's at least pretty fucking useful. So that's not important. The resistance factor one, though, is disgusting. Oh my god. But here, yeah, I need to get something I have. Yeah, Purveyor's license.
Everything has
There
its
we
use.
go. So now I think after this upgrade, I only need 2 more upgrades,
Allow
which
me to
is
assist with
tragic
any
because
matters regarding
no,
the
after this I'll need 1
facilities.
more upgrade. Really? Okay. Fuck. I'm so close to it. Knight's insignia, storage compartment.
Let me know if I
Let
may
me
be
go
of
try
further
this out.
service.
We can do this, chat. I will grind my way to the top.
Supplies
The
are
grind
lifeblood
set
of
is
any
not
army.
stopping, okay? Hold up. Yeah, fuck the Venom Lance. Flycatcher, fuck that. Super pointless. Heavy Spear, that's okay. Steel Lance, not important. I think we should have enough now. Let's see. We do.
Everything has
Yes!
its use. Supplies are the lifeblood of any army.
Trade for the necessity to gain even more smithing from delivering goods. Yes! We're rank ass fuckers!
Everything has
We
its
did it!
use.
We cheated the fucking system. I never thought I'd see the day.
Hey there.
We
Need
fucking
something?
made it. We made it. Example steel. Pressure. Ooh, umbral steel for both of them, huh? That's difficult. I'm gonna do Felix.
Is this it?
I use Felix more than Net. I love Annette, but I use Felix
See you
more. That's
around.
really the big issue there.
Hey there. Need
That
something?
really is the big issue. But I will go ahead and give our girl,
Is this it?
So, reforge. The magic blow. The magic blow. Oh my god. Yo, what is it? I know what I'm talking about, chat. Edgy Gamer, did you sleep enough last night? I never
Is this
slept
it?
enough, okay? If you think I slept enough, you're lying to
you
yourself.
around.
I've never slept a moment in my life. Come on now. 24 years no sleep. We're winning. We're
I
winning.
wish to speak with you.
You wish to speak with me? Why? Why would you speak with me, Sedith, though? That's my question here. Are you trying to make me join your fucking cult? What are you doing? Are you trying to poison my mind? I received word that a suspicious character named Myson was among those colluding with the Western Church. This person reportedly wields a power similar to your own. Do you have any idea who they are?
Nuh-uh.
Not a clue, but I won't remember even if there was some connection. My apologies, I did not intend to upset you. The Archbishop is concerned about this individual as well.
That is all.
Please understand that I was compelled to ask because of my position. However, I do trust you. Why are you so awesome, Seth? Why do you make sense? You know what? I'm giving you a gift.
That is all.
You deserve it. Come here. I'm fishing. Do you like fishing? I didn't know you liked fishing. I don't think I have anything for fishing, though. You know what? Let me go see what type of gifts we can buy. That kind of hit me just now. Like, what type of gifts can I
carry
buy?
a little of everything here. Hope to see you again soon.
Also, I think you actually have some stuff I want.
Welcome.
You do.
Nothing but the best for you. Nothing but the best. Is that the one?
I fucking
That's a
knew you
bunch.
would too. I knew you would have stuff for
carry
me.
a little of everything here.
Okay.
You've got an eye for quality, friend. You've got an eye for You've got an eye for quality, friend. You've got an eye for quality, friend. You've got an eye for quality, friend. You've got an eye for quality. You've got an eye for quality, friend. You've got an eye for quality, friend. You've got an eye for quality, friend.
Come on.
You've got an eye for quality, friend.
Yeah, these flowers are too expensive, though. Flowers are unendingly expensive. So I'm
Hope
good.
to see you
I'm
again
good.
soon.
I can live without. I'm fine. Okay, you know what? Yeah, come here, Seth. I'm gonna give you something. Come here. Where are you at? There you are.
That is all.
There you are. So you like fishing float. Okay. And you don't care for the goddess statuette. Alright. Flane. Church of Saros. Diligence and fishing. Yeah, I'll just give you the fishing float. How about that?
This is wonderful.
You're welcome. As you deserve it, my guy. You deserve it. For being such a fucking reasonable individual. I just sincerely appreciate it. After dealing with Edelgard's fucking nonsense this whole time, I was starting to fucking lose my goddamn mind. Ugh.
Time to work you into shape.
Train, huh? Acquire class. So I'm good. Dimitri's good. I think I've got a lot of Master Seals. Apparently. I'll go ahead and give him this so he can get War Master as well. So he can fight with his hands, his
There's
lance.
nothing more riveting than a new.
Then we've got to do... I might do Wyvern Lord for him. I'm not sure yet. We'll see. Sylvain's fine. Yeah, Sylvain's fine. Mercedes is fine. She's got quite a few things to master still. Ingrid's good. Rodrigue's good. And then we've got, I think, just Yudi. Yeah, so he's got these to worry about. She's about to master this one, but I guess I could give him Mortal Savant, so he can use that one in battle while he's training for these. So, here, we'll go ahead and train real quick since I have so much to worry about. Mortal Savant. Yeah, he's got that one in Trickster at the moment. I'd like for him to master Mortal Savant personally. I would like for him to get that. I might give Raphael that. I don't know. I think Raphael already did his stuff, so we're fine. Yeah, I'm not going to be using Raphael, so that's fine. Good enough for me. Then we've got all these. So Dedu and Mercedes. Who does Dedu need to get closer with? Ingrid. Okay. And Petra. Nice. And Petra. Okay. I think that leaves somebody out, doesn't it? It leaves Mercedes out. It does. It does, doesn't it? I don't want to leave Mercedes out, though. I like having Mercedes. Yeah, I'll do me and Mercedes instead of me and Rodrigue. It's not that important for me to upgrade Rodrigue. Well, it is kind of integral that I upgrade Mercedes. Let's see here. So, yeah, these guys are going to level up whatever they want, which is fine. He's going to level up whatever. Yep, they're going to level up that. He's getting his priest done. Good. Asura, Warlock. Annette. Oh, yeah, Dimitri's already mastered Great Lord, so I'm going to go ahead and have him get Bow Knight going. Actually, he's mastered with Sylvain already. Really? I did not know that. That I did not know. So actually, I'll have her work, and I'll have me and Sylvain. Actually, wait, no. Didn't I have to get closer with Mercedes? I think I did. I did. I'm a fucking dumbass. I'm an absolute buffoon, apparently. I'm forgetting this shit. Yeah, Dimitri, Sylvain. So I have that correct. This correct. This correct, I think. Yeah. Yeah, cool. This should be good enough for 2 training sessions. I always have to double check, because I always feel like I waste a lot of the training stuff. Oh, did I add everybody in my Discord? I feel like I probably forgot.
We've definitely got some work to do.
Oh, I did? Thank you, Dylan. I know I forget to sometimes.
No.
No!
A new
No! You said it wrong. It's no. You gotta say it like the Emperor with unlimited power!
We've definitely got some work to do.
God, we do have work to do. What are these shitty amount of experience we're getting, guys? God, Yudi didn't even upgrade getting Priest yet. That's pathetic. Come on. Gotta work on that.
Proper training, you'll be unstoppable.
Okay, whatever. I might watch one of the supports here in a second. I don't know. There's so much. There's so much. What I will do, though, real quick, is the Chore Master.
care to make yourself useful?
I'm gonna go ahead and get this out the way real quick before I forget to. I think Dedue does need to get closer with some different characters. Actually, I will get him closer with Petra. Oh, we need him closer with Ingrid as well, but yeah, I'll get him closer with Petra. Because we don't plan on using Petra, so the faster he gets closer with Petra, the better. Damn. That was kind of sad.
We all must do our fair share to make yourself useful.
I think Annette and Ignatz was the other one, right? Yep, Annette and Ignatz, so we'll do that one. Ignatz getting closer with me isn't that important, but I would like to see what she has to say to him.
We all must do our fair share.
Okay. Let's catch up with a few more of these NPCs, and we'll head back on the battlefield. Actually, let's go ahead and do the battlefield now, while I'm all prepped and ready. Wait, I forgot. I can buy stuff now.
Make sure you're ready.
Let me go do that. We need to go to Battalion Master. Or what you got, Battalion Master?
Well. Hello,
Hire. I would like to hire one of everything. Blue Lion Veteran, Blue Lion Dancers,
We have some truly
Blue Lion Knights,
We have some
Blue
truly
Lion Wyvern Co,
We have some true
Blue Lion
We have
Archers,
some truly capable
no Fist
people
Fighters,
here.
really?
We have some truly come back soon, all right?
Shut up. Like, what do you... Once again, you sound like a defective vacuum cleaner, bro. Chill out.
What do you want?
Well, nothing now, you bitch. What the hell was that? What do you want? Whoa, quit staring a hole straight through me, would you? All I'm doing is delivering some packages for my lady. More specifically, I serve Lady Hilda of House Goneril. This one's got tea leaves for Lord Lorenz, and this one contains sweet from Lady Marianne. Then there's this dusty old book for Sir Ignatz. Oh, and some meat for Sir Rafnal. Go ahead and check them out if you don't believe me. I swear to the goddess I ain't doing nothing shady. The more you tell me you're not doing... Okay, first off, you said, stop staring at me. Then you said, you're looking right through me. Then you just went on about, bro, you're the shadiest motherfucker here. You would be shady. You would still be shadier even if Eminem was out here, all right? Stop it. Oh, no. I heard we're going to start attacking the Empire a bunch. Have you lost your minds? How can this be happening? I don't want to die.
Yeah,
It's
don't
like,
know.
oh, what's that saying? You can't do things by halves? If we back down now, the Empire will take the opportunity to counterattack. You have a point. I guess we don't really have a choice, do we? Oh, yeah. Signal on camping ground I'm at is alright. Also, welcome back, Artoria. They're doing the Dual Blades showcase for Wilds. How has all the weapon showcases for Monster Hunter Wilds looked, Artoria? I've not looked at any of it yet. I'm honestly, because I already know I'm going to buy the game, so I've just been waiting out to buy it. You love most of it? Has there been anything you've not liked at all? Or has it been pretty consistently positive? Who knows? The situation being what it is, my father hasn't presented me with many marriage proposals lately. However, that also means House Galatea's finances won't be improving anytime soon. I have no idea what I should do after the war is over. No, I can't think about this right now. I need to focus on the battle before us. Poor girl, she's got to marry up. You hate to see it.
Have you need of me?
Even now, there are still nobles within Adressia who care for its welfare, such as Baron Ox and Duke Girth. And then, of course, there are men like Count Burgleys and Count Hevering. I have no objection to fighting them, but I do feel some slight hesitation. If only there was a way we could get them to work together with us to defeat Duke Aegir's forces. But no, that's impossible. I mean, it'll sound impossible.
Greetings.
Shortly before the tragedy of Discourse shook the kingdom, another major battle took place in the western part of the Empire. The Imperial army was on our side of the conflict, of course. But can you guess who they were up against?
Huh?
If it was in this area, they would probably be fighting the kingdom, right? Too bad, that's not right.
Actually.
The allied forces of Dagda and Bridget invaded southwest Fodland from afar across the sea. Oh, you mean like on the coastline? That's what you meant. Okay. The Empire barely managed to repel them. Dagda was defeated and Bridget fell under Imperial rule. We're headed to the exact location of that fierce battle. Interesting. That bro just hopped into reality, and you know what? I feel that.
Which battlefield are you headed to?
Okay, we've got that you will deal and receive increased damage during this battle. Bet. I think I was expecting more from most weapons to get what they deserved, especially Switch Axe and Hammer. They get something good, but I think they needed more. I'm hoping for them to announce the demo before or after Gamescom. Yeah, I hope they announce it as well. Like I said, I've heard a lot of good stuff about it, so I am excited. These are all sword masters, which means I should probably use a spear user. Like Ingrid. Ingrid's pretty awesome. I think Sylvain. I think I need Sylvain, so I'll probably do Sylvain.
If that's what you want.
Mm, 65%. Damn. Oh, but I bet that has higher endurance, doesn't it? It does, it does. It's less, but it's better, so. I guess so. Swordbreaker, definitely putting that in. And gonna give it a luck. There we go, got the triple advantage. Experience gem. I actually think I'll hand that over to Sylvain for a minute. I think I'll play as Sylvain for a bit. We're gonna give him Fierce Strength. Yeah, because Sylvain's going to be the one on the battlefield. And I think Sylvain's going to be in one of the next main things, so I would love for bro to be here, so I'm going to try to give it to him. So yeah, he's got Seraphim and Heal, which is still, by the way, hilariously disgusting, so if anybody was doubting. Okay, I'll have Dimitri help out Dedu. And fight!
We will all return alive.
Okay, so let me go and run this way.
We
Attack.
must strive to perform.
Let's begin. I will be
Defend.
your shield.
Hear you, Aladdin.
Attack.
I'll make short work of. I'll do it.
Defend.
I'm ready to go. Everyone, move out.
And wrecked.
Stay strong. We can win this.
Oh, that's fine. If they all want to attack, I'll just kill them with the advantage. That really doesn't bother me, if I'm honest.
You shall pay for this. You hear? What's next? I'm waiting.
You know, I'm waiting as well. So we do and take more damage during this mission.
Think you can help?
Shall we begin our attack?
But here's the problem. Is you tell me those warnings like you think it affects me. But the problem is, it doesn't! You fools! Damn.
Knowing when to retreat is a vital strategy.
Let's go, Felix!
You know what they say.
I need to be stronger, faster.
You'll love Sword and Shield, Bow, Gun Lance, and Lance Showcase. Maybe Longsword, too. Well, the main things I used was Insect Glaive, Dual Blades, and Bow. And then I also liked Sword and
Playing with
Shield.
fire.
So I'll have to look forward to that.
I have things I'm fighting for too, you know.
You do have things you're fighting for, and my god, I can tell. Because you are whooping ass, bro. You have a 3,500 combo. Like, I'm starting to feel bad for the opponents. Ah, shit. Oh, let's go ahead and build this up then.
Shall we begin our attack?
There we go. This will cover that.
Got you. Capturing stuff is what war's all about, right?
I mean, technically, yes. It is all about capturing ground and everything, so... you won't catch me saying you're wrong. Like, that is pretty reasonably accurate. Oh, fucking body, dude. I absolutely love that ability. I honestly really enjoy the setup for Holy Knight. I feel like Holy Knight has a lot of
Looks like that's it.
very powerful abilities, you know? That I actively look forward to using whenever I play as a Holy Knight. Like, I feel like Holy Knight and Dark Knight are pretty powerful powerful classes that make it worthwhile to actually use, you know? Because some of them really just don't feel that effective. And I hate it, but they just don't feel all that effective. When they probably should.
Sorry for them. Little help.
Okay, here, let me make sure Dimitri and Adu are saving this fucker.
Let's begin.
Holy... Insect Glaive got something good. Bo got homing arrows, really?
And you don't get
See, that's interesting because Bo usually relied on really high accuracy. I imagine it still matters on, like,
Leave
you
the
know...
back up to me. Here, come on.
Your assistance at once.
Glad I came. Here you leave the back prepared.
Oh, darling.
Let us go together. Dependable as a. This one's ours. We're two.
You're all dead. Wait, hold up. Well, I killed 2 of you. I meant to kill all of you. Here, my mistake. Wait, what the hell? Ah, fuck, I have the wrong abilities on.
Fight like this. I'm bleeding all over the place.
Oh well. Everything's fine. Everything's fine.
You weren't strong enough.
No, don't make me fight Hanneman! Hanneman von Essar!
I'll dirty my hands if I must.
These foul hooligans dare dirty this gentleman's hands with a thing such as battle? How downright craven!
No use fighting a losing battle.
You guys are certainly fighting losing battle, I assure you. You're dead. Damn!
Hear you loud and clear. Leave the back up to me. Let's begin.
Alright then.
It's time to move.
You still retain the 1,000 dragons despite the game not implementing the Clutch Claw. You still have Slinger, though. Oh, so they don't have the Slinger, but they still have some of the things that made the Slinger what it is? That's interesting. I wonder how they're going to go about that. If you're still going to... That was weird. Bro was drifting on a horse. Yeah, if you're still going to have the stuff that incorporates it, I really do wonder how they're going to go about that. That is strange. Very strange, indeed. Come on, I need to heal them.
Glad I came prepared.
Much appreciated.
It's going. We'll protect you. With you by
Oh, you have the Slinger, but not the Clutch Claw. See, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how you guys feel about the Clutch Claw. I like the Clutch Claw, but the Clutch Claw has a weird feeling of feeling OP.
My strength is yours.
Does that make sense? Does the Clutch Claw seem OP to you guys? Because like the thing is when you have the Clutch Claw, you technically don't have to worry about the sharpness of your weapon and bouncing off the monster, because you can just debuff any singular part of the monster and then just hit that part with whatever weapon you're using. Since the Clutch Claw, you know,
was on my side.
has the ability to make it where you don't bounce off and you do bonus damage and everything else, like, I feel like it might have given you too much free reign on the battlefield, but I could be wrong. I could be huffing some copium with that one, I'm not sure. I just felt like it might have been too powerful. But also, thankfully, in Monster Hunter World, you did fight some very powerful monsters. So, yeah. It basically, like, if you want to damage, you need to tenderize. Exactly. So if you wanted to, like, deal damage, once they added Clutch Claw, they have to balance everything around Clutch Claw, therefore you have to use it. You met up with a supply unit laden with fresh supplies. Famous band of mercenaries is holding a tournament.
What do you think?
There's a trick to drawing out your full strength. You know, I'll teach you how to do it. Raise their strength. Dimitri! Bro's gonna get 100 strength by the end of this playthrough, I'm telling you. Stay tuned. You escorted a refugee to a safe location. They give you gifts as thanks. You saved my life. Please take one of my family's heirlooms as thanks. Ooh, a Hexlock shield. That's pretty good. You received some supplies from your engineers. They're rusted, but I sense an unusual power emanating from them. Would you like to take one with you? Sword, for sure. Definitely sword. Could definitely go on sword. You heard a scream pierce the air. I'll leave them be, they're fine. See, if they weren't screaming, I might help them, but they're being too loud. We gotta use our inside voices, okay? Let me undo my hair. It's been tied up all day. So. Here, let me brush my hair real quick. Ugh. God, Chad, you ever just look in the mirror and you're just like, man, I look cute. My God. I'm sorry, that's why it took me so long. I went to brush my hair and I was admiring myself. I was like, damn, do I really look that cute today, bro? No, why didn't no one tell me? I'm kidding. They did. They did, don't worry. Somebody complimented this perfect face today while I was at work, I promise you. Nobody would let such an unjust thing happen, I promise. I actually got multiple compliments today. Actually, the past few days I have.
Everything
But
has its use.
not the point. Not the point. Not the point. As gorgeous as I am,
Hey there.
it is not the
Need
point.
something?
Sword and shield, I think we still retain the ability to use the slinger when weapon is unsheathed. Good. Hammer has a charge and able to use the slinger to reposition. You're such a cutie patootie, Edgy. Oh, thank you.
Is this
I
it?
try to look cute.
Is this it?
Mercius, huh? You know what? I'm gonna give that to our boy. I'm gonna give that to, our guy. Yeah. I'm gonna give that to Felix. I'm gonna make Felix one of the most
Is this it?
disgustingly powerful motherfuckers in the land. Because you know what? He deserves it. He really does. Yeah. So.
Is this it?
There we go. Can I reforge that weapon? I certainly can. I can? What? What?
See you around.
What? Why am I allowed to do that? You there! I see you wield a sword of infinite power! I do.
Hey.
Look, I don't mind fighting the Empire, but we have to let General Randolph live. He turned a blind eye when I escaped the Imperial camp. No one wants to be part of the raids they're doing, not even him. Please, you gotta believe me. I believe you. Randolph is genuinely one of the most reasonable people in this game. I love Randolph. Randolph literally just does his best.
there.
That's
Need
all he does,
something?
and I respect it. Like, I really genuinely do.
See you around.
Alright, we're going to talk to a few more people, and then we're going to hop in. Actually, no, we've not done today. We've not looked at any supports. Let's see if there's any supports I want to look at. You know what? You called me a cutie patootie, so we're going to watch Annette and Ingrid, because Annette is adorable, so that'll go along with the theme.
It's fine. We're fine. Everything's fine here. Just gonna grab it and run right back out.
What?
Good evening, Annette.
What was that noise? How did you do that? That came out of a human being? Are you sure? What the fuck?
I am so sorry. I didn't mean to startle
I don't
you.
think I could mimic that if I tried.
Oh, Ingrid. It's just you. Sorry about that. Guess I'm a little jumpy right now.
Don't worry, it's fine. But if I may, what are you doing out here so late at night?
Does it matter?
I forgot my book in the mess hall and came back to grab it.
What a coincidence. I was also headed to the mess hall to look for something.
Turn off my fan. It's
Oh,
cold.
yay! Then we can go together. Seriously, I'd feel so much better if you were with me.
I don't want to get jump scared by Lawrence.
Not entirely sure why that's the case, but okay.
What was Ingrid's time skip from Three Houses? I can't remember. Let me see. I know she had the braided hair pre-time skip. Oh, are you talking about when she had the really short hair that's like tied up? Yeah, like when she had the way shorter hair. I like them both. I think she pulls off both. I don't mind them. I think Ingrid is actually one of the few characters who I can enjoy both. Annette, I don't mind her braids. I think her braids look cute. Most of the three Hope's
Oh, gosh.
designs are really good.
It's so dark.
Let me see Annette's three house. Here, go ahead.
What was that? I think it came from the grass over there.
Yeah.
Hmm?
Oh no, yeah, post-time skip
Probably
Annette
just
has
another night
perfectly
owl.
fine haircut.
I wonder if it's...
Yeah, no, I'd say
Annette,
I think I
stop!
like
You're going to run into that pile of...
I think I like post-time skip Annette and Three Houses more as well. But to be fair, you guys got to realize all these characters are older in Three Houses as well. They're younger in this game, so.
Ow! Who put these crates here?
Just like Saber from Fate Stay Night.
Crates. Oh, Annette.
Stop running into the crates.
Well, that was quite the ordeal, but we finally made it. Thanks, Ingrid.
I'm glad nobody got hurt, aside from you and those crates. But if I may, Annette, are you afraid of the dark?
She might be.
Yeah, actually. I've been afraid of it my whole life. I give anything not to be, but I just can't seem to shake it. What about you, Ingrid? Aren't you scared? I mean, a ghost could pop out of anywhere and ghost you.
Those a ghost could ghost you. No. The women I talk to ghosting me will always be more painful than a ghost ghosting me, I promise you.
The dark does not really bother me, no. And as I have never seen a ghost, I'm not afraid of them.
But doesn't it scare you to think about it? I mean, just imagine some icky dead person rising from the earth and coming at you with big chattery teeth.
Certainly, we had such stories back home in Galatea. My brothers loved to tell them when I was a child. But if they were true, we would not be able to walk to breakfast without bumping into a horde of the dead.
Huh. Yeah, I suppose that's true.
Leave it to Ingrid, the realist
Still hard to
tomboy.
get the idea out of my head.
I personally think it would be wonderful if the dead became ghosts and we could see them again. But when people die, that's it. We can't see or speak to them ever again.
Touchy subject.
Yeah, when someone dies, they're gone forever. But that's all the more reason to treasure what little time we get, right?
Agreed.
There we go.
We have only one life to live after all.
There we go.
In that case,
There's wholesome.
I'm gonna walk back all by myself.
And by walk back, I mean run back while in terror.
Are you sure? We went through quite the struggle just to make it here.
If I want to conquer my fears, I'd better do it while I'm alive. The dark is still pretty terrifying, but I'm gonna push through it.
She screams.
I could learn a thing or two from her optimism. We only live once.
Adorable. May also get... I think Ignatz has something with Annette as well. You know what? Annette's being very adorable. We're going to have more Annette stuff. Annette and Ignatz, let's go. Let's go. What are they going to talk about? Jesus Christ, Ignatz. It's you and Ash. Both of you are crying the entire fucking playthrough. Just to be happy for 10 minutes. What the fuck?
Am I actually a good knight?
Am I actually a good knight? I don't know. Why would Lawrence Hellman Gloucester have you as his personal, most distinguished, most important knight? I truly don't know.
I feel like I'm hindering more than helping most of the time.
Shut the fuck up.
What's wrong, Ignatz? You look sad.
Here's the problem. I would understand if he could base it off of logic, but my only problem with Ignatz's feelings, right? I understand he has feelings, and I understand people, like, you know, have confidence issues. I understand. I even relate to it. I get it. But base it off of proof, please, for the love of God. You're just like, oh, but I like to paint instead of work, and therefore I'm a bad knight. Motherfucker, what? You're just saying you enjoy the weekends more than you do the weekdays. That's not a bad thing. That doesn't make you a bad knight. I'm afraid of the dark too. Looks at Cyril. I don't even know what that means, but you're alright. I don't know what you're talking about.
Annette. Sorry to make you worry. I was just pondering some things you don't need to worry about. Huh. Say, you're Gustav's daughter, right?
I'm so sorry for you.
Yes? Why exactly?
Poor Annette. She's just getting, like, the worst type of interactions with everybody.
Well, Gustav is said to be one of the finest knights in all of Fargus. So, listen. Do you have a minute to talk?
Of course. What's on your mind?
Oh, Jesus.
I've been thinking about something recently. I don't know if I'm any use as a knight.
What? Come on, Ignatz. You help us out plenty. Everyone relies on you.
Do you, though? I mean, I'm a knight, but I don't have any particular skill where I'm outstanding. That's, why I was hoping I could learn a thing or two from stories about your father. Gustav is a legendary knight who served generations of Fargus kings, after all.
Okay, this is making me blush, and I'm not even the subject of the flattery. But hey, I'm happy to tell you what I know.
Oh, thank you. In that case, let me dive right in. So,
he doesn't go a day without training with both the sword and spear. And I'm serious, I don't think he's taken a day off in decades.
Welcome in, Bernadetta.
Interesting. So, he must have been made a royal knight in recognition for all his hard work, right?
I'm not sure if it's from hard work exactly.
Hello, hello. Always good to see you, Bernadetta.
Okay, so this might just be one of my uncle's jokes, but my father started working as a soldier at the royal castle when he was even younger than we are now.
Damn.
And 40 or so years ago, apparently he saw the previous king, who was just a kid at the time.
Yeah,
fall
welcome in,
off
Golden
one of the
Swordsman. I did like
ramparts.
the song. Jazz isn't my favorite type of music, even though, you know. Yeah, I've heard, like, Persona has, like, that jazzy vibe to it, usually. I don't know if it's all the Persona games, but I've heard it about Persona, like, 5.
So he threw his spear and pinned the young king's clothes to the wall, which saved his life. Anyway, that's apparently what got him promoted.
I mean, that's an interesting play.
That's, well, it's so specific that I can't entirely dismiss it as a joke.
He's like, I know you're not joking, because that sounds too... that sounds too specific for you to make up, to be
After
honest.
that, my father changed his training regimen to include spearing falling leaves onto tree trunks. Hundreds of them, every day, I'm told.
He does all that just for training? I don't think I could pin one leaf, not to mention hundreds. Sorry, Annette. I think I've set my sights too high.
just okay, Ignatz. Okay. You know what, we're on a streak with Annette. Let's see more Annette nonsense. Let's see Annette, but with Dedue! Pure wholesome. This is gonna be a wholesome explosion. With this music, it certainly is.
Dedue, what are you doing here?
Ah, Annette. I was training.
Training what?
Wow, do you ever take a break?
No.
'Cause you should. It's almost dinner time.
I don't plan to stop yet. I'm still not strong enough.
He says as he lifts 3 cars.
Not strong? You mean with your axe? Come on, you're plenty.
Literally, yes. He's so strong and so fast, he would throw one fist and it would move at such a speed it would cause a nuclear explosion. Okay, we already know that.
No. I must make up for my inability to wield a hero's relic.
Ooh.
You, Felix, and the others are all able to make use of their immense power. I know I can never rise to that level, but if I could somehow close the gap.
This is a new side of Dedue. I have never seen this part of Dedue. I'm actually shocked.
To be honest, I'm envious. Envious of your ability to wield such a powerful instrument.
Wow, I was not expecting this.
Oh, I don't think I've ever heard you open up like that before.
I don't know if Chad has either. I certainly haven't. That was a lot from Dedue, to be honest. Wow.
I apologize. Please forget I said anything.
No, keep going. Keep going. That's a good thing. It's a good thing.
No, I'm happy you told me. I feel closer to you now. Anyway, I think you're really strong already. I don't know what we'd do without you.
You're literally the strongest individual on the team.
Truly?
Yeah, you're invaluable with or without a relic. Crests and relics are only useful on the battlefield anyway. But you can cook and sew and do all kinds of helpful stuff. Meanwhile, I'm pretty much just 9 thumbs and a toe.
What the fuck does that mean?
Plus, you swing around that heavy axe like it's nothing. So I mean it, Dedue. You're amazing.
We each have something the other lacks.
Exactly. Besides, maybe it's a good thing that you can't use a relic. If you could, you'd be too good and the rest of us would just be getting in your way all the time. Training is fine
What
and
the
dandy,
fuck?
but don't be so hard on yourself, okay?
You're strong in your own way, Annette. Your optimism is infectious. It aids not only me, but everyone else as well.
Aw, you're making me blush. Still, I guess being positive sort of is one of my special talents.
You have to make up for your father, who's the most depressed, pessimistic, pathetic people I've ever seen in my life. That dude was depressed from the moment he was born to now. It has not changed. I'm pretty sure he literally saw his wife give birth to you and was like, damn, I'm still not, like, he was still he just left the room and cried about not being a good enough knight for the king or something. I don't fucking know. That bro has got problems.
And if it managed to help you even a little, that's enough for me. Anyway, I made dinner today, so let's head back and start feasting. It'll be yummy, promise. I mean, I did manage to make the bottom of the pot fall out, so things got a little hairy there for a second.
What?
But it smells great.
What the fuck did you
The
do?
bottom fell out?
What does it even mean?
Yeah, but it turned out amazing, I swear. I can't wait for you to try some.
I don't...
How did you manage to...
I...
Never mind. Let's eat before it grows cold.
Did you melt the frying pot? What temperature did you put it at? What did you cook it with, magma? What did you... What? Girl... Okay. I fucking guess so.
The truth of it is,
How many years has it been since I lost my parents to the epidemic? My siblings and I had no place to call home, nor any food to eat after that. We were all wasting away. There was no one to turn to, and we barely had any money, so I did some things I'm not proud of in order to survive. In that town we passed through a little bit ago, I saw so many kids in the same situation. It made me think about how we have to end this war as quickly as possible. Absolutely, Ash. You tell him. Absolutely.
In truth,
His Majesty's mother passed away shortly after he was born, which meant he had to grow up without a mother's love. That is why he adored Lady Patricia as though she were his real mother. Perhaps I never should have shown him that letter.
Nuh-uh.
You don't have to worry about Dimitri. He's more mature than you think. Besides, the letter would have found its way to him eventually, even if he hadn't given it to him.
Yes, I see.
A valid point. Perhaps you are right. I ask that you continue to support His Majesty as a trusted friend. That's what I plan on doing. Wait, what, you have more to say?
That aside,
The time is ripe for us to seize the Empire's lands. The enemy will undoubtedly risk life and limb to resist, just as we did 6 months ago. Okay, for some reason, I could not read months. We mustn't forget that we are the invaders this time, trampling through others' lands. I mean, I wouldn't even put it as trampling. The place is already destroyed. We're just kind of leisurely walking through it.
That reminds me.
I'm actually minor lord of House Gillinger, so I could be considered imperial nobility. My uncle is the head of the family now. He's a man who lives and breathes violence. I got sick of his guff and took off. I don't even consider him family anymore. He's been kicking up a fuss in the west, but it's high time we put him in his place. Hell yeah, power move. Power move. We love it, we love it. But yeah, no, I enjoyed it. Like I said, the music sounded very jazzy. And then the, Also, yeah, I still don't know how I feel about Cyril, to be honest with you, Artoria. The only thing I can get from that man right now is just that he's annoying. That's really the only type of feelings I get from Cyril.
I was thinking.
Oh, Commander, before I forget, have you heard the rumors about Gerald's mercenaries? Word is they're still with the Imperial Army under General Randolph's employ. I wanted to make sure I could fight alongside you, but I got injured in the last battle, so I'll be sent to the rear for a while. Just be careful out there, okay? Also, what chapter are we on? Chapter 11. Okay. So I think we're one chapter away from me having to look up a guide on how to get Byleth to join my team. Because we're going to try to at least have Byleth on the team for at least one fucking playthrough.
Which battlefield are you headed to?
Because so far, 2 for 2, I've fucked it up. Which sounds about right, to be honest with you. Honestly, I'm totally good with this, yeah. Nah, I'm good with that. That's fine. Great Knight, Bow Knight, Holy Knight. He's pretty high level. 35, 43. Yeah, he's the only one that's really behind right now. He's doing fine. He's doing fine enough. Alright, to battle!
Return alive. We know.
Okay,
We will
Dimitri,
proceed as planned.
We
take
must
them out
strike.
to
Let's
do...
begin.
Take
It's
them
time
out.
to move.
Hear you loud and clear.
Sylvain. You run over here
I'll
with
make short
Felix,
work
I
of it.
I'll
guess.
do what I can.
What we must do.
Ready to go.
Stand down.
Victory will be ours. Together.
Out of the way! Let's do it. Stand back.
Come on, Bo Knight. Did you really think you stood a chance? Oh, the setup. Damn it, Seraphim is just such a tiny bullet, to be honest with you. It's so awkward to try to use properly. Because it's a little fucking dot about this fucking big, and you have to somehow hit everybody with it.
And you don't get cocky. Hey, you're trying.
There we go. Is that good enough, hopefully?
I'm sorry. We weren't strong enough.
We're going the long way, chat.
Can't fight like this. I'm bleeding all over the place.
Got you. There.
Not me just carrying all these enemies so I can keep up my combo. That's the only reason they're still here. To buff my combo. What else would they be here for?
Did you think I'd go quietly?
There we go.
Really grown into
Easy
your
enough.
role lately.
And not the fucking 6,000 hit combo
Hear
with
you
that.
loud and clear.
Disgusting. Absolutely fucking unfair at this
I'm
point.
going.
I do hope you
And dead. Oh, you're not dead? You're gonna fucking wish you were after this combo.
Back foot.
You hate to see it. You hate to see it. You just really walked up and decided to fuck yourself, didn't you? Oh well.
It's time to move. A large step.
I like how Sylvain can kill like 40 enemies, yet Dedue fights one and gets the level up. Like, what the fuck's going on here? What is the experience distribution on these maps right now? I simply don't understand.
And you don't get cocky. Hey, you're trying.
There we go. Goodbye, War Master.
You shall pay for this. You hear?
Okay, are you weak to... You're weak to lightning. Okay, good. Because you're about to lose 100%. What? Did you not... What the hell? I'll say, did you not just take a bunch of lightning damage? Fuck?
You're through.
I'm ready to
Weird.
go. Got you.
God damn it. Oh well, I was trying to get this built up with the one thing. Doesn't seem like that's happening though.
I've awaited this moment.
Come on. Get the lightning damage build up. Oh, nope, the dodge. Hopefully we can pull off this win real quick. Even though this fucking altered golem is literally just ignoring me right now.
Allow me.
I'm going.
Stand back.
Honestly, this Felix... Oh, welcome in, Virgins. Welcome in. Look at the perfect dodge from this. Felix, please, leave some bitches for the rest of us. Oh my god. Dude, you don't even have an advantage versus monsters. This is just pure bullshit, is what this is. You're kidding.
hopeless. Let's move.
And now he's dead. Oh my god. If I had to surmise, you're on chapter 10. I'm on chapter 11. I should be right at I'm at the very final part of chapter 11. All we're about to do is a paralogue and the main mission. We're pretty close. Hello, Birches. What have you been up to today? I don't think I saw you streaming today, but my phone also could have been bitching, to be honest with you.
Nice going, everyone.
My
That's
phone
one in the
is
wind
usually
column.
rather inconsistent with what it wants to show. There we go. Did Sylvain even level up from that mission? I swear. He did now.
Can't let my friend.
Oh, it took him a while, but he did it. Mostly relaxed today. Nothing wrong with that. It's good to relax. That's why I tell you guys, like, don't worry about me, like, overworking myself with, like, streaming every day or anything. Yes, streaming does make me tired, but, like, I promise you, if I was that tired, I would not be streaming. I fucking love streaming. So usually, I'm really awake when I do it. I'd have to be a next level of tired for me to not want to be on stream. But I'm sure you guys can tell how excited I've been to be on stream with me literally streaming every single day for a good while now. Like, I don't think I've missed a day. It's been literally every single day. Yeah, and I'm pretty happy about that. I feel like I've gotten through a lot of video games. Magic by 2, do some Mercedes. Dexterity by 2. Got Bullion and everything. What was I going to look at before we went to the next battle? I was going to level up Sylvain. That's what we were going to do. Cool, I remember now. I remember now.
Time to work you into shape.
Level up. So, Dimitri, fine. I think I need Sylvain needs to make it to level 40. At the minimum.
Can't wait to see how you do.
Because I believe the enemies we're about to fight are like level fucking 80, so, you know, stupidly high level. Ooh, Flame wants to talk with somebody. And that somebody is me. Alright, Flame. What do you want to say to me, Flame? Come on. Looking out for me. Thank you, Bernadetta. Thank you.
Today.
Huh? But this is just the same thing I always wear. It's actually so dirty, it's kind of embarrassing.
Well, aren't you humble? I happen to think that all that grime complements your rugged appearance rather well.
Lovely.
Grime?
Right. What? Come on. Question mark?
If that's how you see it, I'll take it. These clothes are probably starting to stink a bit, though. Hold on. I smell something, and it's definitely not grime. Flame, are you wearing perfume?
You noticed? This delightful fragrance is apparently in fashion. A dear friend of mine gave it to me.
Wow. I can't believe there's still perfume and fashionable stuff in these dark times.
Imagine.
They exist precisely because of the times. We must not allow the darkness to consume us.
The darkness of grime will be overtaken by the power of expensive perfume. Sure, can I try it?
Yeah, you're right. Hey, you think I could try some of that? A little style never hurt anybody. The battlefield can be a depressing place. I could use a little more positivity.
Of course. I will bring you some later. It is certain to brighten your day. Besides,
I mean, yeah, it
discussing
would.
popular trends always livens up a conversation. Don't you agree?
You always talk so strangely, Flame, but it does, technically.
I know. Why don't we go to town and seek out the newest styles? You do not have any other plans today, do you? Come then. There is no time like the present.
I'm glad you let me answer. What? I don't know, like, Flame is so awkward, but, like...
Okay, next
I don't know.
is... that stall over there appears to have some lovely merchandise.
Like, I don't know. I don't know how to feel. Like, her statements feel like... Like, genuine, but also forced at the same time. Like, I don't know.
No, there's more? We probably should head back soon, or Sedith will...
Worry not. My brother is still working. He mentioned he was particularly busy today as well.
Oh boy.
Actually, it has been a very long time since I've been out shopping like this.
Has it?
Does Sedith not allow it? He sure seems to want you in arm's reach at all times.
That is correct. I am afraid he cannot help but worry incessantly about me.
He does worry probably a little too much. Granted, does he have reason to? Yes. But the amount is pretty crazy, I'm not gonna lie. Like, it is insane.
Were you a gentleman? I am certain the situation would have become quite disastrous if he had caught us together.
Disastrous?
But enough about that. Shall we continue our shopping expedition? I am sure there are many more fashionable items just waiting to be found.
You know, her saying that reminds me of the time in Three Houses when Flame talks to Sylvain, and she's literally screaming at him from across the courtyard, and she's like, by the way, you're not allowed to come any closer to me, or or Sedith will beat you up, basically. I was like, damn, what the fuck?
Are you sure it's alright? What if someone says something?
Right, yeah, imagine
If
playing
Sedith
male
hears
chess.
we were out alone together, then he'll...
I do not believe anyone would go to such lengths just to tattle on us.
I don't know.
Most people find my brother intimidating, so it is unlikely anyone would approach him over something so trivial.
Well, alright. I'll keep you company a bit longer then.
Hey, was it not I who initially offered to keep you company?
Ooh.
You did?
Don't you remember? You spoke of your low spirits and said that the latest fashions would cheer you up.
I did?
Yes, you did. Now come along. Let us look over there next.
I don't... Okay.
Oh well. Not gonna rain on her parade now.
She seems like she's having a good time. Who am I to stop her? What the fuck? Okay. Yeah, no. I like Flame, but she does come off as super awkward a lot of the time. Okay, but yeah. Let's go ahead and push forward into the Paralogue. I think
Which
it's...
battlefield are you headed
Who's Paralogue at this time? Rodrigue, Sylvain, and
Make
Dimitri.
sure you're ready.
This'll be one easy-ass Paralogue. Let me tell you that right now. My god.
Training can be the difference between victory and
Yeah, I
defeat.
like that they have different dialogue between male and female Shez. I appreciate that they actually have the, you know, the willingness to add that, like, difference in detail, you know?
Can't wait to see how you do.
It shows the dedication. I once again feel like the game
battlefield
designers
are you headed
really
to?
were unbelievably dedicated to Three Houses and Three Hopes. I feel like they really did as much as they could, and it kind of shows. Like, I feel like they always could have done more. That is true, yes, but I feel like they really did their best to have a lot. Perhaps hoping to take advantage of the trouble brewing within the kingdom, the people of Sring launched an invasion from the north. Dimitri rides out with his best soldiers to intercept. Again? We're doing it again? Weren't we just up there, like, a few months ago? And you got captured?
Whew. There may not be snow here, but the wind still settles right in your bones.
Make sure to stay warm, alright? It's often coldest in places without snow.
Apologies for dragging you so far north, and then saddling you with reconnaissance duties. Still, how are things looking?
Thought for sure we'd see signs of the enemy by now, but I've got nothing. You really think those Sreng folks are coming over these mountains? Seems like a pretty risky plan.
Risky, but unexpected?
Oh, they will come. It's in their nature.
Bro's talking to them like they're animals. Oh my god. It's in their very nature. I mean, okay, once again, I feel like the Sring thing is so extra and complex. Like, they're literally constantly invading, like, on the regular. Literally, Sylvain's family has to stand there as a wall. Like, at some point, you gotta go from wall into spear. You know, you can't just guard it like
If I know
fuck.
their leader, this will be a much larger raid than normal.
You know what? Yeah.
They tried to raid us during the confusion at the capital too, right? So are Fargus and Sreng mortal enemies or something?
Right, like, what the fuck?
I don't know if I'd go that far, but we've definitely got something of a history. Even back when I was a kid, there was open fighting between the two.
When Fargus won, the Srang leader offered up his youngest son as a prisoner of war. The same son who's now leading this current raid.
After he was surrendered to Margrave Gautier as a prisoner of war, he was held here for some time. The Margrave lost his wife to the Srang offensive, and I know he harbored many ill feelings towards their people. But he also hoped to improve relations between the two peoples, and thusly treated his prisoner well, teaching him our language and customs.
That's actually unfucking godly respectable. Holy shit.
Sadly, the prisoner did not appreciate the effort. He fled Margrave Gautier at his first opportunity and scurried back home.
Of fucking course.
But if Srang offered him as a hostage, why would they welcome him back?
It's all a bit muddled and unclear. Father dispatched men to find out the truth of the matter, but everyone feigned ignorance.
Of course they did.
Still, he now leads the Srang forces, which means they must have at least some respect for the man. Doubtless they were pleased when he walked in the door with inside knowledge of Fodlan practically oozing from his pores.
You've got one interesting neighbor, I'll give you that. Things are tougher in the north than I thought.
They're dumb.
I'm glad you've come to understand our situation, at least in some small part.
Margrave, why does your face look like that? It bothers me.
Our preparations are complete, Father. Perhaps it's time we gather the generals?
Oh, goodness.
Yes. Once everyone is here, we'll depart for the Ruska Mountains and take shelter at the stronghold in the foothills.
I don't know if it's his hair mixed with his face shape or what it is, but bro just doesn't pull it off. I don't know what. He just looks so blocky. He looks like a rectangle, you know?
That stronghold again? We're practically retracing the entire northern campaign at this point.
Yes, that is where hostilities began, isn't it?
Like, his whole face is so angular.
Your Majesty, House Gautier should have been able to handle this situation ourselves. Pray forgive me for dragging you into it.
Not at all. Gautier and Fraldarius have long been allies in the fight against the forces of Srang. It is only right that the leader of House Blathid should come to your aid in a time of such crisis. I'll be counting on you and Sylvain as well.
Sure.
Don't worry. We'll send these folks packing.
Hell yeah.
Great. In that case, maybe I'll kick back and let you do all the...
The stare of silence worth 3 billion words. My god.
Kidding. Kidding. Of course, I'll give this everything I have. Well, except my life. I'll be keeping that.
I'll do my best as well, Margrave. Though, having ceded the
Oh my
Fraldarius
God.
title to my son, I fear I am not but a common military man now.
False modesty ill suits you, Rodrigue. Now let's all go out there and make our king
You know what,
proud.
Margrave? Gautier, you seem like a pretty real one. I like how Rodrigue was like, oh, well, you see, I'm no longer the Duke. And then Margrave was like, yes, because a title has anything to do with your prowess on the battlefield. Shut the fuck up. Get back out there. Shut the fuck up. Don't you give me this shit. Bro really thought he was doing something with saying that he's no longer the Duke. Like, bruh, what? Like, that matters? Hello? Who are you even talking to? Why do you have Ardhar? That makes no sense. Whatever, bro. 138. Why do you have the healing staff? What the fuck is going on? What the hell is this shit for? Yeah, no, I'm good. We're gonna do, probably dexterity. Good. Do I want to give Demet... Hold up. What is everything weak to? Well, Dimitri has the advantage versus basically everything. Yeah, so I'll probably give this to Dimitri. I'm certain Dimitri will be able to stand his ground with this. This won't really be of any consequence to me. We've got Night Kneeler, and we've got Thunder Rush, probably. Actually, you know what? We're in the cold. Time to give him more cold. Perfect. Yeah, you know what? We'll make him just as powerful as he should be. Okay, so Expert Guard, Warrior, Perspective, King's Ploy, Backbone, Strength. Yeah, Strength +2 is just not going to be worthy. Wait, hold up. How much lower an enemy strength is? I love that. So that's what Savior of the Meek does. I kept forgetting what that actually did. That's useful. Sylvain, Rodrigue. So Rodrigue, I'm going to give you the shield, not the Fetter's Draw, the Aegis shield, because that only makes sense. Why would I not? Yeah. So I'll give you the Magic Core. Fortify and Aura are pretty nice to have. You don't really have a whole lot I can do. You have a decent amount. And then there's my character. Of course, everybody uses a fucking lance. So, like, I don't even know what the hell to pick right now. But whatever, game. But yeah, no, we should be good. Dude, everybody can move around really quickly except Dimitri, so this should be a pretty easy win, speaking. I like how the Margrave was just staring at Sylvain. Right? Like, he was scolding him with his eyes. I fucking love that.
Not a problem.
I love how he was just like, yeah. Okay, cool. So, Rodrigue, I'm going to have you go guard the kingdom guy.
I'll make short work of this.
Not a problem.
Shez and Sylvain will be a good team, I think.
We will proceed
Dimitri, I'm actually going to have you start here
must strive to perform to the best of our
and go all the way around. All the way up. Yeah.
We must act now, before the worry sets in.
Not a problem. I've got this.
We must act now. I'm here to provide back.
Hear you loud and clear.
Archers of Fargus.
Okay.
I task you now with this. Defeat the forces of Srang and prove your might anew. I will hold down the stronghold. You focus on dispatching the enemy.
I've awaited this moment.
Take a breather.
Okay. There's so many enemies. I hope you're ready too, because I'm not. Honestly, I do love the Pegasus Knight armor though. Or the Falcon Knight, whatever they call them. Like, this armor looks pretty nice. I actually like how it looks. It's fairly defensive, detailed armor. They're too far away. That missed. There we go. God damn. So he's low.
Hear you loud and clear.
Heal him.
We must act now, before the worry sets in.
Yeah, the worry is setting in a little bit. Margrave Gautier is good. He's not looking the best. Anybody else getting fucked up right now? Not really.
Let us see what we can do.
Okay, good. So that gives him the buff.
Not a problem.
Okay, Dimitri, go ahead and take the advantage if you don't mind. Go ahead and show them why you're the king. No mercy. Srang General, well, you should have stayed home today. You're going to have way worse than a blizzard on this snowy evening, I promise you. See, I would be scared of a blizzard, I'm not gonna lie. But this blizzard is accompanied with a fucking thunderstorm. And instead of it, you know, possibly raining lightning, it's a guaranteed fucking thunderstrike of a spear smashing through your castle walls. I hope you're prepared. Why did that carry for so long?
We must act now, before the worries. Let us see what we can do.
Hear you loud.
Oh, the poor kingdom soldier, or the poor kingdom soldier. He thinks he's doing something. The poor bastard.
Stand down.
All right, chill out. There we go.
Now, strike
You know, I am still absolutely jealous. We've been talking about like the kingdom being super cold every day and everything. So I actually went and looked at like Northern European temperatures the other day. And I mean, like, some of it does kind of sound terrible, but then other ones sound inviting, you know? Like, especially when I have to walk outside with Florida weather. Like, it gets to a point where it's like, man, I'm jealous.
I refuse to hold back.
I don't know. Honestly, what is,
You won't
a lot of the people I talk to, in general, usually prefer the cold over the heat. I'm actually kind of curious on my chat's opinions.
Ready to go.
Allow me.
My turn? You got my back?
Let's do it.
Let's link up.
Right on
Ow.
me.
If you are correct, though, the dialogue is different between male and female Shez or male and female Byleth.
I've got you now.
You like dry heat, but humid heat is hell. I've actually never really been in like dry heat before,
I owe you one.
so I feel like I am inclined to agree with it being nice.
I shall take the lead.
You're fucked. And now you're frozen. Come here, Stronghold Captain. I'm so sorry, chat, if you guys are sick of seeing Dimitri at this point by the end of the playthrough, but my god. I just simply can't be.
I feel as though I'm fighting alongside the young Margrave and late King once again. It's...
As you should.
We move. We will proceed as planned.
quite the
Take
sensation.
a breather.
Allow me. We must act now, before the worry sets in. Let us see what we can do.
Not a problem.
My character. You know what? I'll actually join with Sylvain.
Stack up to my father.
Yeah, I'll go.
I can't help but feel like I pale in comparison.
Enough of that. You are more than...
You know, I just realized I've not seen any of their fucking dialogue for this mission. What are they talking about? I task you now with the defeat the forces of string, prove your might anew. I'll hold down the... Okay. How profound to stand on the same battlefield where my father once fought. Repeating the same fight as well. Not sure how I feel about that one. I mean, yeah. You know, but I feel like I pale in comparison. Enough of that. You are more than worthy of the comparison. There we go. Okay. We're just hyping each other up. We're just being each other's hype beasts. Okay.
Hey, Dimitri's already blazed that path, so he's got to know what he's talking about.
Of course he knows what he's talking about. He's the king. A fucking overpowered one at that. Can you literally sit the fuck still? Thank you. What the hell?
Strike with all your might.
I'm trying to strike with my might, okay? It's just that my might is not very high.
Not a problem.
I'm putting all of my heart and soul into it, but it's just not very powerful.
My time has come.
You ever just use some of the most powerful light magic in the game and expect it to work, and it just simply doesn't? Yeah, that's kind of what I'm dealing with right now. I currently live on a mountain, so it gets so fucking cold 80% of the year. Yeah, no. I don't mind the heat, but I will say my body shuts down in the heat very easily.
I'm here to provide.
Like, the heat usually makes my body stop working. So, like, the heat makes my body, like, stop functioning as well. And then the fucking wet heat literally, like, suffocates me. Like, the best, I mean, it's kind of how I tell people, it's like I'm drowning above water. Like, it's impossible. Like, I can't breathe, you know? Like, I lose the ability to fucking breathe.
Not a problem.
Which is just terrible.
I've got
Hear you loud and clear. I'll make short work of this.
We must act now, before the worry sets in. I'm here to. We must
God
act
damn,
now,
bro is low on
before
health.
the worry-
Holy
Let
shit.
us see what we can do.
Why is everyone so low on it? Why is everyone so low on health? Oh my god.
not a problem.
You know what? Yeah, I'll have him heal everybody because holy shit.
There will be no.
What the fuck?
We will proceed as planned.
End if we stay on the defensive. Perhaps we should take the fight to our enemy instead.
Come.
These wild tactics remind me of my father's chess strategies.
This should do.
Wait. I think they might be trying to reach our base.
They could be. So down this way. As I do my best to heal everybody, as I am nowhere fucking... Dude, what is this, though? No! Stop it, base captain, please!
Pull it together now.
Good, that's a full heal.
Act now.
And guard him, who's also low health. Oh my god.
I'm ready to go. I've awaited this moment.
And fuck you, Strength General. Very bad trade on your part. Very bad trade. I would have went for something different. Come on now. You should know better.
Your achievements defy expectations.
You've got some low expectations, cause. Oh, I don't know what you expect, bro. It's Dimitri. That's just how he rolls.
We will proceed as planned. We must strive to perform to the best of our ability.
Hear you loud and clear. I'll make sure.
Not a problem. Take a breather.
Okay, get fucked. Are you kidding me? Get over here. Fuck you.
Let's take the
On.
stronghold.
Okay. Hopefully, is this a kill? Yes, it is. No, it's not. Now it is.
Not a problem.
My father's first wife. The one who died in the Shrine raids. What was she like?
You're dead.
We will proceed as
You
planned. We
didn't
must
fucking
strive.
stand a
We must
chance.
act
Let
now.
me just tell you that
A
now.
classmate of ours at the academy.
My turn.
And the star pupil of the Black Eagles.
Allow me.
Okay, Seraphim.
His Wall of Ice moniker after
I actually landed that? No way.
Indeed.
I've got 30 seconds to do this. I can do it, chat. Believe in me.
Cheerful, friendly to the last.
Hey, you tried.
Low heat tolerance. Fair-skinned people tend to have poor temperature tolerance, yeah. Yeah, no, I have negative heat tolerance. Like, okay. To give you guys an well, I was actually talking about it to my, well, you're talking about, like, fair-skinned people not handling it well. It is interesting you say that, because, like, I know my,
We must act
I
now.
was talking with my, friend at work,
Let us see what we can do.
Jazz. He's black, and he says he can't handle the cold at all. So, like, what is it? When I was showing him, like we have a freezer at my work, and I showed him, like, the freezer. This motherfucker damn near ran out the freezer when we were in there. And I consistently sit in the freezer to feel better.
Swimmingly. I doubt even Lambert could find fault with us.
I consistently go to the freezer to feel better. Because even though it is literally like -3 degrees in the freezer, just being in there makes my skin feel better, my hair feel better, my stomach feel better, and I just feel more energized.
But there's still the commander to deal with.
This payback has been years in
Not a problem.
Oh my god.
We must act now, before the worry sets in. Let us see what we can...
Hear you loud and clear. I'll make short work of this. Hear you loud and clear. I'll make short work of this.
Jesus, we have to get over there now. Hold
Not
up.
a problem.
Hear you loud and clear. I'll make short work of this.
making Gautier.
I've awaited this moment.
Back up. The one who's
You're
as
dead.
loud as a cannon. That must be who we're looking for.
Come on. I'm doing my best. Fuck. Okay, hold up. We could probably do this, right? Like, this is maybe possible. He
Hear you
failed
loud
to
and
heal him,
clear.
of course.
I'll make short work
Please
of
heal
this.
him.
We must act now, before the worry sets in.
I'm trying. I'm fucking trying.
We will proceed. We move. No, we will proceed as planned. We must strive to perform to the.
My turn. Let's link up.
It's my pleasure. Allow me.
Everybody heal, please.
Pull it together now. I'm counting on you.
Are you ready?
I used to go into the walk-in freezer in my job to scream and stand there for a few minutes to de-stress. Yeah, no, literally, so like my car doesn't have AC, right? And so if the temperature outside ever gets above like, so I can handle the heat pretty well. So once it hits 80, I start getting uncomfortable. But once it reaches like,
we will proceed as planned.
Hold up.
I shall take the lead.
Fuck you.
We will proceed as planned.
Sylvain. I'm gonna need you to heal some fuckers here in a second. This is getting difficult. I might need you to go guard your dad. Be honest.
I'll make short work of this.
Actually, yeah, go guard your dad.
We must act now, before the worry.
Hear you loud and clear.
Oh boy.
My time has come.
Okay, now I'm gonna do my best to kill some of these generals just to clear up the area. Just a smidge. Just fucking hopefully something. But yeah, no, like once it, with me driving to work and if me not having any AC, if it gets above 80, I already start feeling very unwell anytime I drive somewhere. But
we must act now,
to further that point, if it starts getting to like where it has been, like, you know, 100, like, you know, 90, 100 fucking degrees, I basically just start getting sick anytime I go to my car. Like, I mean anytime. So every single time I fucking drive somewhere, I literally have to just I have to do something to like make it to where I'm not cooking. Like, it makes my stomach sick, my body feels gross, and like I literally feel like I stop functioning as well. There we go. Yeah, that's heat illness for you. Yeah, like, so it's... I cannot handle the heat at all. I genuinely don't understand. That's why it's like, I literally just, I can't work outside. I actually used to work outside for the place I work, but it got to the point where I just couldn't anymore. I just basically, I had to tell them, like, yeah, guys, I'm giving it up. I can't. It's good you can recognize it's happening. A lot of people don't. How the... Dude, I don't know how anybody can't recognize that's happening. It literally, my whole body... Like I said, I have consistently went to work now. Every time I go to work, I just fucking sit in the freezer for 5 fucking minutes. Just so I can feel alive. Like, it's difficult.
Not a problem. Take a breather.
Fuck you, Swing General! This is not enough damage, is it? I'm doing my best! Yeah, my best is not good enough. Oh, we know. Perfect. Fuck this Pegasus. I'm getting on the ground and making this personal. Oh, hell yeah. There we go. That's the main character energy. Fuck yes! This is actually pretty badass, I'm not gonna lie. I'm fucking loving this. I forgot how fun it is to play as the main character. I don't play as them often, because, like I said, I've played them every single playthrough. I know, this is pretty nice. I'm enjoying this. Come on, Dimitri!
Still improving.
Your presence alone gives our
Easy
soldiers
kill.
the courage to fight on.
There we go. And that honestly might be even more enemies taken out, to be honest with you. God damn, and the Shadow Flash too, where you can just teleport and then teleport into the perfect position for this. Genuinely amazing.
Resounding success.
Thank you, Dimitri. That means a lot coming from you.
Don't hate us for this.
Don't hate you for this? Oh no, I'm an absolute hater. I hope you know. I literally live off of haterade. Just to clarify. Your way of life hangs in the balance? Your way of life of being a dick? What? Why would I care?
Hello there.
Well, hello there, Golden Swordsman. They get dizzy and tired and don't understand the other symptoms. Yeah, no, I promise you. I fucking promise you. I can tell when I am not feeling well from the heat. The heat is very obviously too much.
We must act now. Before I'm here to provide backup.
My thank you.
Hear you loud and clear.
Okay,
Leave the
guard
backup-
him. You know what, Dimitri will keep cleaning up the forces. You go help them do stuff. Keep spawning them in. You can bring 1 million generals. They will not. Oh wait, I have 30 seconds. Hold up.
Allow me. My time has come. For Fargus.
I've got 30 seconds to figure this out. I might be able to do it. I don't know.
I will cut you all down. Let us. I can use assistance.
Of course. My turn. You got my back?
Close enough. I have 2 ultimates. This should be good enough.
We'll do it together.
It's why heat notes can be so deadly. People don't recognize what's happening and it just spirals from there. Holy shit, I did it with 15 seconds to spare. Yes!
I thought too highly of my troops. But I can retreat with my pride intact.
Yeah, no, I actually didn't know heat
Yeah,
illness was like
don't
such a
come
big
back.
issue.
Or if you do, at least leave your weapons and soldiers behind.
Nice.
I'll think about it.
What are you confused about? I mean, I'm a little confused too, but like... Spear comes out on top. Wait, was everybody using a spear? Let's go! Let's go. Spear users for the win. You brought swords, we brought spears. Try better, try harder next time.
Yeah.
You better not say MVP is anyone other than Dimitri. I'll be so mad.
I won't let myself stop here.
What the fuck? What the fuck? You're a lying bitch. I hope you know that game.
I'm a better man now than I was 5 minutes ago.
This game is... Shut the fuck up. So fucking dumb. Bro, this game is awesome. One of the protagonists tried to Riz up one of the bad guys, and it actually worked. They passed the Riz check. Hey man, that's an important thing to pass. If you can pass the Riz check, if you can get the W Riz, then you just might be able to get to the I don't know, some other brain rot reference. The Skibbity W. I don't.
They
like it.
descended upon us like a storm.
I'm not on TikTok. I'm not on TikTok enough, chat. I'm sorry.
I've never seen the people of Srang fight with such ferocity, and their leader was a pure terror. Still, I thought that man more discerning than to simply attempt to batter his way into Fargus.
Sounds like someone lit a fire under them. Probably convinced them this was their chance to take out the kingdom. What with our being occupied with the Empire and all.
But who would this Flamestoker be? Someone from Adrestia, perhaps.
We can't discount Cornelia and her ilk. They're like a bad rash that won't go away.
It will take time to pin down the truth.
Devin sees Sylvain on screen. All he can think of is that pickup line.
But even if this is the result of some outside influence on the Srang clans, the fault still lies with me.
Don't blame yourself, Father.
The people of Srang do not speak the language of Fodlan. Had he never learned it...
Yet Sylvain was only able to get through to him as a result of your teachings. And though his words lacked compassion, it was still quite remarkable to hear him speak at all.
To hear the enemy commander actually talk back in a language we understand. It's insane. We're not used to it.
To think of the Srang people as demons who emerged unbidden from the snowy tundra.
Okay, Dimitri, I understand. You were bound to think of them as demons coming from the tundra. If the only thing they ever do is aggressively raid and pillage the nearby places, if that's all they do regularly every year, that's not even you being like, oh, I just can't see them. No, motherfucker, that's because they've literally... That's like if a fucking bear attacked my fucking apartment complex every fucking week. I would, at some point, I'm gonna stop being like, oh, look, it's wildlife. And I'm gonna be like, what the fuck is this damn monster doing again? Like, it's some point. It's like, it's when you lobbed your fuck... Yeah, no, that's, yeah. Like, you can't, I understand, you don't want to be on the offensive because you think it might not be the most right thing to do. But if they do it yearly, a yearly invasion, dude, that's insane. That is insane. At some point, you have to tell yourself, like, what the fuck?
Considering that, exchanging even a few
Also,
meager
the
sentences
fucker
with
that
them
spoke
feels
English, the only thing he had to say was, this battle is for our way of life. Your way of life is murdering your neighbors, bro? What?
I agree with His Majesty. We will never achieve peace without understanding each other.
Yeah, we'll also never achieve peace with them without them constantly fucking attacking.
And you know we can't end this through sheer force of arms alone, Father.
I mean, I'm not going to be the guy to say it. You absolutely could. Not the point, though.
We already understand our enemy perfectly well. They fight for a port that is not choked with ice, and for land that is warm and fertile.
So, if they want it so badly, why don't they, I don't know, have a fucking conversation about it?
Yet Fargus is hardly a region of abundance, and there is nothing we can spare them. So how exactly do you hope to achieve
I love
peace
this. He's
amidst
literally...
such scarcity?
I don't know, yet. But I'll keep searching for a way, even if it takes my entire life.
You remain as naive as ever, boy.
Matthias, wait! Apologies, Your Majesty. I will go speak with him.
So,
You should
okay.
make ready to head back.
I totally agree with the idealism of Sylvain, but, like I said, in the situation, constantly, I don't know, man. It's... Why does his dad look like Samwise Gamgee? So you're saying he looks like the GOAT from Lord of the Rings? He looks like the best guy ever?
What the Margrave says is reasonable, yet I sense an earnestness in your words as well, Sylvain.
See, I sit with Dimitri. I trust in Sylvain's vision, but I would let him search for something. But I also would not put away the possibility of just, like I said, just, you gotta fight back.
I'm earnest, all right. I'll drag our people kicking and screaming to peace if that's what I have to do.
Like, I understand the wish for peace. Trust me, that is the ideal. But holy fuck.
Peace with Srang doesn't sound like some hopeless ideal to me. I'm sure you'll find a way to pull it off.
I'll just encourage him, because he needs it.
Thanks. That means a lot.
Like, even if I initially disagree, what he says is what I hope for. So.
Regardless, we must eliminate this threat if we ever hope to free ourselves from the power of the relics.
Yeah.
Still, there's no reason we must do so through military might and bloodshed, if another way will suffice.
Exactly. Like I said, I very much sit with Dimitri on this.
I appreciate the way you think, Sylvain. I truly do.
And I'm always impressed with how much you hate warfare, considering how good you are at it.
Is your father going to be okay? He didn't exactly take well to your opinion back there.
He got a little heated. How is bro on the most northern fucking city in this country, and he's still the most heated?
Trust me, I've been a son for long enough to know that the feelings he keeps private can fill a library. If he really thought I was some kind of naive idiot, he'd have kept it to himself. There's something else weighing on his mind here. I'm certain of it.
Could be his dead son. Could be a lot of stuff.
Matthias.
Oh.
Do you remember the night of the ball, Rodrigue? Back in our days at the academy? You, me, and Lambert grew weary of the festivities and stole away to train by ourselves.
How could I forget? The stars in that sky were a true sight to behold. We talked about all sorts of things that night. It was the first time we ever discussed our dreams for the future, and the last as well.
Lambert told us how he hoped to forge a peace between Fargus and the people of Srang in Dusker.
Ha! He certainly did. And once he was named king, the man did his best to see it through. Srang may have been a lost cause, but he worked tirelessly to bring Dusker into the fold.
I was about to say, yeah, Dusker seems a lot more reasonable. Especially, it's like I said, the only issue is the constant fucking invading. Like, dude, how do you have an annual invasion? Really? That can't be resource efficient.
That night. His dreams sounded like the thing of childhood storybooks and cradle tales. But these days, I wonder if I wasn't the naive one. He always took the long view of things, saw the whole continent unfolding before him. But me? I've lost too many over the years, and their blood clouds my vision. I could never see things now as he once did.
And you know, and that's a see, it's, you can, that's why I can't really be so harsh on our boy Gautier here, because he is the most northern region. He is the one getting invaded. No, none of these other fuckers are getting invaded. They may be the part of the same country, but it's like let's say I live in America. I live in Florida. What if New York annually fucked? Sorry. Yeah. What if annually Canada just fucked New York? Or sorry, Maine. That would be pretty high up north. Yeah. What if just annually all of Maine got fucked by Canada every single year? The people in Maine are gonna be a little mad. Like, I could sit here in Florida and be like, you know what? It's really not that bad. But, like, you know? It's, you can, like, I understand it. I totally get it. Like I said, it's, I looked for the idealism, but this is, he's correct. Like, it's horrible.
Could there really be a pathway to peace?
Ah. You haven't changed one bit, Matthias. If you regret what you said to Sylvain, I suggest you find him and apologize before this goes any further.
Yes. Yes, you're right.
Oh, damn, we got the Lance of Ruin. Nice. Well, let's go get that shit then. I don't know, this game does ask you a lot of interesting questions. It really does. But that's what I think is nice about Three Hopes and Three Houses. It makes you think. All the different personalities and problems and everything, it forces you to think. And I like that. I personally love that. I did not mean to do that. That's behind me. Okay, let me go ahead and...
Hey there. Need something?
The Lance of Ruin. Drastically increases the critical hit rate for combat arts. Well, nice. I'll have to upgrade that one. That takes 5 Umbral Steel, huh?
See you around.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army. Everything has its use.
I might not be able to use that during this next mission. It sucks. I was hoping I could.
Well, hello there.
Yep, nope. I can't.
Thanks a bunch.
I carry a little of everything here. You've got an eye for quality, friend. You've got an eye for quality, friend.
Any foods I'm missing? Nope.
Hope to see you again
All
soon.
right, well, let's go grab this award, and I guess we're gonna head off to go do the main battle then.
Allow me to
Okay.
assist with any
Oh,
matter.
not you.
Let me know if I may
Whoops.
be of further.
Well, how'd it go?
Seraph robes, huh?
Any results?
Oh boy, chat, who's ready? Who's ready? Dimitri has a lot of health with 9,000, but Dedue's got 12,000! No amount of levels will ever let you outdo Dedue's health bar. Dedue knows how to do things. What are your thoughts on that? I live in Texas, another southern state. What are my thoughts on what, Golden Swordsman? I would love to give my thoughts if I only knew the subject of what we were talking about. Despite the Empire's newfound brutality, there are yet those who would fight to protect it. They must be defeated before you can press on to the capital. Here, I'll retype it.
Make sure you're ready.
Oh, I assume you're talking about the why does Sylvain's dad look like Samwise Gamgee?
Training
Let's
can
see
be
here,
the
level up.
difference between victory and defeat.
40, 40. I would like to get everybody to 40. Oh, nope. Close, close. Maybe 35 then, at least.
Can't wait to see how you do.
Honestly, I'm not trying to think like a villain here, but why didn't those who slither in the dark work with Sreng instead of a few people from Dusker? They could have gotten a lot more done that way. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I think they might have been mentioning it. It might have been a communication problem. I think those who slither in the dark literally don't speak the language of the Sreng. Because I think, let me see here. Does it let me zoom out at all? Oh, good, good, good. So I can actually zoom out. So if I actually look up, where is... Okay, so Sreng is way the fuck up there. Where's Dusker at? That's Fridalius, that's Sreng. I'm trying to remind myself where Dusker is. Where the hell's Dusker at? Oh, Jesus. I don't see it. I see Aelel. There's Garreg Mach. Fridalius. Holy Kingdom of Fridalius. Blathid. Fridalius. Gautier. Sreng is way up north. Almyra is way over there. Where the fuck is Dusker? There's Edmund. There's Regan, Daphnel, Aelel. Where is that one over there? What's the far left of there? I think Bridget is far down south left. Where? Can I?
Make sure you're ready.
I would love to look at the map and like actually look at the details. But I don't think it will let me. Will it?
Which battle?
That was a pretty good map. But yeah, no, I think for me it's probably a language barrier. Let me see here. Where the fuck is Dusker? Yes, so Bridget is in the far southwest. I knew that. Albinia is that random fuck off continent to the northwest. Where the fuck is Dusker then? I actually don't know where it is. Yeah, because I was trying to look around Blathid because I thought it was near Blathid, but now that I really ask myself, I don't know where Dusker is. Because I was thinking maybe it's where Clayman is on the top left. But no, it's not. Yeah, the Sreng is the really far north. Morphus is the far, the southeast. Inbar, Hresvelg, Oramus, Rasalka, Mercius, Ire, Burgleys, Gronderfield, Herm, Ermid, Varley, Ogma, Ramire, Magdred, Gaspard, Arndel, Hevering. Where the hell's Duskur at? I'm just gonna have to look up Duskur. That's Deirdre. So is Clayman considered Duskur? Where is Duskur? It's not helping. I simply don't know. Oh, that is okay. Clayman is Duskur. Okay. Yeah, okay. That makes sense then. That does make sense. If so, that does make sense. I don't know though. I'm not 100% sure if this is accurate or not, because the way it's colored is, it really could mean anything, but yeah, that, I think that's where it is. Yeah, I think Duskur should be basically the thing on the top left middle. So it's like it's gonna be the thing directly to the right of my face here. That little peninsula on the very top. Yeah, so that's where that is. But no, so yeah, I feel like first off, Sreng is so far away that if you were to try to go there, it would be a fucking clusterfuck. And then also, like I said, I think it's a language barrier thing. And Duskur just probably seemed a lot more easy to manipulate at the time. Like, I feel like Sreng would give you a lot more, but you'd have to invest a lot more as well. So I feel like
Gert, Esser, Locken, and Ox. I can't believe we'll be facing them all at once.
I find it surprising that they didn't spend the extra time getting Sreng and Duskur, to be honest with you.
What do you expect? From their standpoint, this is an invasion, and they are the ones to repel it. They fight to protect their homes, their families, their livelihoods, just as we would fight to protect ours. We would all do well not to forget that. Be sure to tell those under your commands the same.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Feeling guilty about this isn't gonna change anything. We still have to fight, and we still have to win.
You're right. This is the only way we'll ever get peace back in Fodlan.
There's no turning back now. Not after what we've done. I believe in the path we're on, the very one that's led us to the battle ahead.
Lasting peace is waiting for you on the other side of this fight. You've got my power to see you through.
Look at you, Arval.
It doesn't matter
being a
what
good
you
guy.
Say, Boar. You know what needs to be done. We'll have plenty of time to grieve once this is all over. So stick to the plan and don't look back.
We stand here because we believe in you, Your Majesty.
I see. I'm heartened to know I have your trust. Whenever I've lost my way, all of you have been there to help me recover it.
I wouldn't say you've lost your way in this game, Dimitri. I feel like you were on your way from beginning to end, to be honest.
It's the least we can do. Both as your subjects and your friends.
I will say the growth in Dimitri is not nearly as present in this game. To be fair, though, comparing character growth from fucking 3 houses to anything else is going to be, you know, pretty hard to do. What I will say, though, I think the character they do best in this game, as far as, like, a leader and growth, etc., is Claude. Claude, they treat... So Claude is basically, like, the genius and perfect person. He's the second coming of fucking Christ inside of 3 houses. It's fucking hilarious. In this game, he's a lot more human, while still also being the amazing, beautiful person that he is. That is, I know, that's what's funny about it. Your character basically is that, literally. Quite literally, yes. And then in this game, Dimitri is a lot more stable. It's a lot more like, you know, it's got some of the internal conflict, but it's very like, he doesn't seem to sway from his objective hardly at all. He seems extremely reasonable 100% of the time. So they made him a lot better of a leader, but of course, to make him a better leader, you kind of have to chop 90% of the character development off, because most of the character development was him becoming the good leader. So for him to start as the good leader, you kind of have to get rid of a lot of that character development. And then Edelgard, And then Edelgard, they just kind of made her a lot. They made her lie a lot less. She was a lot more apparent. And instead of in Three Houses, you had the, oh, see, I had a sad backstory, and we should be friends. And this game, she's like, hey, tool, let me use you. Like, fuck. It's terrible.
Everything seems to be in order, Your Majesty. Sorry, am I interrupting something here?
No, we've just finished.
Yes.
We will need your strength in this battle, Rodrigue.
And my strength you'll have. Let's show these Imperial scoundrels what a mistake it is to cross the people of Fargus.
Oh boy. Defeat Duke Girth. What a last name. What a last name. What is he known for? What is Duke, his name, Duke. Chode von Girth, the Duke. Oh my god. Okay, anyways. I have to persuade Linhardt and Constance. I don't want to kill either of them. I would feel guilty for killing either. I'm either killing a dude who's basically narcoleptic, so I'm just killing a dude because he has a mental illness. And then I'm just killing the crazy bitch. I think it's a mental thing. Like, your brain basically forces you to sleep. Because it's a chemical reaction, I'm pretty sure. And then, I'm killing the bitch with the worst mental illness. And hers isn't even... Huh? No, this chick's got full-on, like, disassociative and a list. Like, she's got everything. So, I genuinely cannot... No, game, you just basically took away any amount of planning I had. Because I can't... You just used all of my bonus points for me to not be the asshole who kills 2 mentally ill people on the battlefield. Come on. What a dick. Yes, but that's... So, in this game, you have... No. That means you don't. So, persuading them counts as strategic points being used to do so. Because you don't just convince them. You basically go out of your way to implement it into your strategy to convince them. Therefore, your military and everything else going on. Some of them, yes, actually, yeah. So, like, what is it? So, like, some of them, yeah. So, you implement it into your actual strategy, which makes it take up strategic points. So, on a big mission like this one, I get 70, and it gives me 2 characters, and sometimes the character's like, oh, 20. This one says, nah, 30, and there's 2. Fuck me. I didn't want to use a strategy this mission. Like this one. Now I can't summon reinforcements to stop the enemy's advance, and I can't call on Rodrigue's troops lying in wait to reinforce all allied strongholds. I can't do that. What? Yeah, technically you would do all of these at one time. Realistically speaking. Assign a brawler unit to protect allies as they advance. I fucking guess so. Get a bunch of shirtless, brawly men out there. Absolutely.
I'll cut them all down.
If there were Vikings in this game, Devin, they would probably be on this team. So, absolutely. Do I want Yeti for this? I think I do.
Alright, I've got this.
I think I might go for Mercedes, because I like playing as Mercedes quite a lot. But she is a healer, so they're going to be defending a lot. So we have a sword user, a spear user, the king, and we have another spear user. Do I want to... I kind of want to get Dedue, because he's got an axe. Yeah, I'll have Dedue here, because he can go up there. Let's see here. Wild Abandon, Armored Strike, War Strike. We'll go War Strike and Wild Abandon. Be pretty good. Or actually, hold up. There you go. Narcolepsy is a wide range of issues, but it's a sleeping disorder, not mental illness. Well, I knew it was like a sleeping thing, but I also don't know a lot about it. I will clarify that. I apologize. That was a conversation like with Devin that I did not mean to have like particularly on stream. So, I will clarify that now. I know literally fucking nothing about narcolepsy. That was simply my baseless understanding. My baseless, assumptuous understanding. Because in my mind, it would be a mental thing, not a physical thing. But I will very heavily preface I know nothing about it, so. Very much so, I know nothing about it. We give him heal. And Finesse Blade. She's gonna have heal and Excalibur, and she's gonna have Fortify and Restore. I'll get rid of Restore, though. I'll get rid of Restore for probably Thunder. I personally love Thunder. I feel like Thunder is such a good ability, but I'll use Baloney. We'll try Baloney instead. Okay, now let's go ahead and change everybody's weapon. We have Aradhar, we're good. Experience Gem, perfect. Gaspard Knight's perfect. Night Needler, Frozen Lance, no. I will probably use Atrocity, because Atrocity is disgusting. Followed by Thunder Rush. I think his are the best we're going to get. Yeah, cool. Hers, Mage's Play Reason. Get rid of Strength, we don't need Strength. Strength for her is completely pointless. Silver Tome, she has the best tome that we can give. Good. I think I would love to give her, yep, that. Perfect. And the Evasion Ring, yeah, because she's a Grimmery, she kind of needs that shit. Okay. Felix, give him the best sword in the game. Followed by the Aegis Shield. Jesus Christ. Okay, Veteran Duelists. Nah, I think they're good. Okay, so he's fine. He's got the Mace, Talisman Shield. No, he's going to use the Hexlock Shield instead. That one's even better, I think, yeah. 4 Strike, Swinging Fury, perfect. That's good. Oops. Okay, Lewin, she's got that. I think we're not using Sylvain right now, but that should be fine. It should be fine overall. Actually, you know what? We'll give her the Prayer Ring so she heals over time. Making her very capable of healing, keeping herself alive. Headers Dromi. And now we have a net. Magic Staff. Dagdan Mercenaries. Okay. But I will go ahead and give her this as well. So, we'll do the Wyvern Co. Alright, and my main character. Now we'll do that. And I think... Hold up. Do I want Tempest Lance? Tempest Lance and... Wheel Sweep. I'm not really too concerned about doing specific damage with my character, so... Okay, to battle! Took me a fucking minute, my god. When you're setting up these longer missions like that, it ends up being chaotic as fuck.
I've got this.
Let's begin. I will be your shield.
Shall we? Let's give it a... Shall we? Let's give
Okay, I'll
it a
probably
shot.
play as Mercedes.
Let's get this operation underway,
I'll have
shall
him.
I'll give it 1000%.
Begin the operation. I have your back.
I'll do what I can. It's worth a
Seize.
shot.
We will
Take them out.
I'll give it 1000%.
Let's get this operation underway. I'll cover you.
I'll give it 1000%.
Yeah, no, he'll be able to move quickly, so I'll keep him with them.
I'll back you up.
Okay.
Noble Imperial houses have assembled on the battlefield. From the
Let's
looks of it,
go!
They're desperate to defend the Empire.
As are we to fight for our home. First, We must make haste and take the main hall.
Dugert is holding
Leave
up
the
the
Dew
main
out of
hall,
this!
But capturing strongholds and besieging the enemy should draw him out.
All right, let's aim for the
God
closest stronghold.
damn, I
first.
fucking love that
Easy
move.
does it.
But I will say I do love how quickly the bar gets destroyed by There we go. I fucking love how quickly Grimoires will shatter defensive things. Like I can somewhat see why maybe they wouldn't have all the power in the world, but my god. Their dodge is still so terrible. Damn it!
On to the next ones.
There we go. God damn. Here, we're gonna go just take this. Let's be off. I'm gonna do my best. I feel like I probably should have picked Dedu to play as and then not played as Mercedes. But I'm not gonna lie, I'm fucking loving playing as Mercedes. I think this playthrough has gotten me to absolutely love Mercedes overall.
Something doesn't seem quite right. Does this feel... Shall we? A little too easy to anyone else?
We will proceed as we must strike.
I'll do what I'm here to. I'll do what It's worth a shot.
Moment.
Take a breather. You got my back? Here to help.
There we go. Bodied. Okay, cool. Well, I'm glad the brawlers are here. The brawlers are kind of making this beyond easy. And easy. Honestly, yeah. I think picking female Shez and playing as a okay. It's okay, Devin. It's okay. Female Shez's name isn't real and it can't hurt you. But yeah, no, I'm honestly fucking loving playing as Pegasus Knight. Oh no, don't hurt me, please.
That should put us at ease for the time being.
There we go.
Here they are, right on schedule.
Oh fuck, Monica's here.
Move out and take the kingdom forces down.
Monica, don't you have like Edelgard to go obsess over? What are you on about?
Enemy general finally shows. I owe you You've got to put them on the.
Shall we? Let's give it a shot.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Easy enough. Dimitri's got this shit. Fucking set. This won't be very hard.
I'll do what I can.
And I'll have these guys chill out here.
It's worth
Offensive.
I've awaited this.
Oh no, Swordmaster. I'm sorry. See, the thing is, there was an attempt.
We will proceed at...
Let me switch back to the main character. Oh, my enemies! Wait, where the fuck is Annette? Did Annette just give up on helping me? Where'd you go? You're supposed to be helping. There we go. I think I'm probably gonna have to try out more Pegasus Knights next time I play Fire Emblem Three Houses. Like for my offline playthrough, I'm gonna have to try them a lot more. Because this is honestly hilariously good. But to be fair, I remember them being hilariously powerful in Three Houses as well, so. I feel like their combos work a lot better than the Wyvern Riders. Like, see, this actually works, because when you actually played as the, like, Wyvern Riders don't really feel very good to play as, but the Barbarossa, or whatever you call it, for Claude does. There we go. Alright, take him out. Oh, you know what? I was actually gonna ask. What did you end up doing after you beat it? After you had beaten Margit in Elden Ring, Birches?
Not a problem. I'm here.
Strongholds belong to us now.
I can go.
Still, it all seems to be going too
Maybe
smoothly.
this.
Apologies.
They're all over us. I can't stay here any
I have
longer.
your back.
Run, Monica! You can run, but you cannot escape.
Don't think you can escape. After her, quick! Felix, don't break ranks.
I needed that. Shall we? Let's get.
I will be your shield.
Okay, hold up.
Remember our objective. We will not be able to besiege the enemy until we've captured the strongholds.
Oh, come on! Okay, cool. Why are you over here, Dimitri? You're supposed to be over... Whatever, dude.
Not a problem. I've got this.
We will proceed as planned. I will move to assist.
Guard.
I'll do what I can. I'm
Guard,
here to
so
help.
yeah, go up that way.
Guard this place with your lives.
Oh, you're cooked. Yes, enemies all run into my critical attack, you fucking fools. They all see the healer on the battlefield and they're like, ah, yes, we can take them. Little did they know. They chose the wrong healer to fuck with. Mercedes may be spaced out, but that's because she's dreaming of how much fucking blood she can spill on the next battlefield. Spiel.
Strike is one.
Devin, I don't even know what you're talking about. I'm sorry. So why is it telling me to capture all the strongholds when I literally can't capture the strongholds? Like, game, help me out here. Help me comprehend, please.
I'm coming too. There. I needed that.
Let's be.
You called.
Yeah, like
Shall
nobody.
Take a breather.
I don't know what this game's telling me to do. I don't know what it... There's just some, like, weird moments like this where it tells you to do, like, an objective, and it just doesn't really make sense, you know? I don't know if you guys ever get that situation in this game, but I certainly do. I just don't understand it at all. Oh, there's a gatekeeper. Okay. I should have known somebody was fucking gatekeeping. There we go. Alright. Well, now that I know this was the problem, we can move on.
Still here.
You're still here? Well, you're gonna really wish you didn't say that. Okay. Now we can pursue Monica.
I've got this.
There, the path is clear. Wait.
Wait!
You've walked right into my trap.
She retreated?
Simply can't waste this golden opportunity.
What opportunity? What are you trying to do right now?
Shall we?
Have his day. Death from above.
Oh god, they have Hanneman on their side? Why? Why do they get Hanneman? It's not fair. Hanneman, why are you helping them? They're obviously evil.
It's an ambush. Everyone fall back. We can take down the enemies in the rear first.
Rodrigo, I can't hear you over Annette leveling up. Please speak louder.
We will proceed as planned.
I'll do what it's worth a
We will proceed as planned. We must strive to perform to the best of our ability.
Allow me.
Oh, Linhardt. Oh, they actually have Linhardt as a full-on Holy Knight in this this part of the game.
We can't let any of our units fall before we have them surrounded.
Well, just don't fall off your horse, Linhardt.
That's
No.
Linhardt. Are we gonna have to kill him? I have to try. It's not over. There.
I hope this doesn't... Oh no. Oh no. Oh, okay, cool.
I fear that I'll just get in your way and ruin the wonderful strategy you've all thought
Constance, you're making me feel even worse, okay? Once again, just...
Yes, this should help. No, is that Constance? Please, let me talk to her.
Wait, Mercedes knows Constance? Does she?
Shall we?
What?
Let's give it a shot.
No. Are we playing the same game? No. No. No, indeed they are not. Dimitri, you go back. What the fuck? Oh, I see. We're going around. Okay. Well, here, Dimitri, go this way. Go beat them up, Dimitri. You can do it.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Okay. Who do I want to play as right now? Probably Felix.
We'll have to outlast them somehow.
We'll outlast them by being better. It's really not that deep, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. It should be pretty easy.
You've gotten this far? Have your back. That persistence is honestly exhausting.
Constance, is that really you?
How would they know each other?
Mercedes. To think we would be reunited here, of all places. What's the use?
Yeah, I wonder how they know each other.
Attack! Forgive my inept technique.
Forgive my inept technique while she's trying to body us.
Endless they may be. Must my dreams end upon this battlefield?
Your dreams will not be ending on this battlefield, Constance. Stop it.
Please, let's stop this. Shall we?
Okay.
Could never bring myself to kill you. So the goddess wishes me to Shall we?
I will be.
Shall we?
Oh, Jesus. Okay, run back this way. Alright, hold on. Run back this way.
I'll provide assistance.
We will proceed as planned.
Okay, so he's gonna back clear
We
this.
must strive to
Offer even further embarrassment.
With me.
Nope. Please leave me alone. Okay, we're dodging in. Yeah, I actually did not know they would actually know each other. I'm surprised. Good things, though. Good thing they knew each other.
I'll do what I can.
More of them? When will it ever end?
I did not just use the rock. Fuck. Oh well, I tried. I'm doing my best, chat. I'm doing my best. I know how to play this game at least a little bit, right? Actually, you know what? Has anybody in chat played this game on Maddening? How bad is this game on Maddening? Like, is it damn near unplayable, or is it pretty fair?
Let's link up. Come on it.
Because I feel like it would kind of be like the name implies, you know? It's maddening. Like, it's literally damn near unbearable to play.
We'll do it together. I've got you now. I owe you one. Not a problem.
Okay. Attack.
I'll give it 1,000%. I'll back you up. Won't ask you.
Okay, now they're gonna run forward. Does that open up any fucking pathways for me? Because literally, Manuela and Hanneman are here. Damn. The gatekeeper. Not the discount SR.
But maybe we could stop fighting at least.
Nah, we don't need to stop fighting. Why should we stop fighting when we're winning by so much? Okay. You know, I actually don't even know what we do next in the story after this. Also,
You could have said as much before you beat me up. You're all cruel, you know that?
I mean, yeah, we could have We could have offered it before we beat you up. That is entirely true. You have every right to be mad about that. I'm not gonna lie.
They have the numbers.
Sorry. Above all else, we
Begin the opera. I have your back.
must protect
My
His
turn?
Majesty.
Not a problem. I've got this.
They fended up our ambush.
I'll give it 1,000%.
There we go. Okay.
We cannot allow them to gain momentum.
Aaron Ox, we already have momentum. We have half the fucking area conquered. What do you...
The time has come to remount our attack on
yeah. No. OCHS.
I cannot suffer that.
Devin, it's like old European. I don't know what you expect.
I'll give it 1,000%.
Oh, okay. I'm trying my best to even comprehend what the fuck is on the screen. I'm sure there's so much. I can't. This is what I assume an actual medieval warfare would be like. I can't tell who and who isn't my fucking teammate. There's just sword slashes and bodies everywhere.
I'll give it 1,000%.
I'll do what I can.
Well, I'm pretty sure back in the day they all
worth a
dropped
shot.
like high, yeah, colors and
what I
stuff. If somebody had like a slightly off color, oh, I know we're team blue, but I want to be team purple, who's close enough to blue, cause I'm royal, and then you get fucking stabbed by a teammate.
We will proceed as
Yeah, like
we
right.
must
It's just
strive to
an
perform to
off
the
blue,
best
and then
of
somebody
our
stabs you out of confusion, like.
It's really serious about this. They're sending in some priest soldiers.
Understood.
Baloney!
Let's be off.
Let us begin.
Let us begin. You stand no chance versus the best team.
I'm coming too. There.
But yeah, no, honestly, I will say my favorite part about Three Hopes so far is how much you learn about the world of Fodlan. Once again, I think they did so much good with Three Houses and Three Hopes. The fact that they really decided to give so much more information about things that we really didn't know a whole lot about beforehand, and now we actually know quite a bit about. Like, that's awesome to me. I feel like I actually get to enjoy more of the world because of it, you know?
In a place like this.
Is a net not up here?
I'll give it 1,000%.
Whatever.
Let's do this.
I won't let anyone near this stronghold.
That's such a powerful ability, I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god, stop! Stop it! Hey, is that you, Annette? You're dying. Come here. There's so many enemies!
Let's move. Here, come with me.
Holy shit. You know, I honestly wonder, what is the kill... Can I get a kill count on each of my characters by the end of this playthrough? I truly wonder how many kills Felix and Dimitri have by the end of this. Like, it's gotta be something that's really unreasonable, right? Like, it's gotta be fucking stupid.
My turn. Is blunted after all. Forgive me, my dear Monica.
Something about Dear Monica? I don't know. Most of you guys are corrupt, I will say. Like, I'm not too concerned about it. Oh, so that was her father, okay. I'm surprised you cared about somebody that wasn't Edelgard. I'm impressed. We have to kill Monica, don't we? It's almost certainly true.
My mistake led to my father's death. I shall have revenge.
See, Monica, I don't know if you truly, like, care, though. Because I feel like you normally didn't give a fuck about them.
We will proceed as planned. We must strive to perform to the best.
I'll do what
It's a weird mission. What all is going on here? We've got Duke Girth, Chode von Girth, and then Manuela and Hanneman. I hope we don't have to kill Manuela and Hanneman. I would feel bad.
Oh dear. Perhaps it's time to join the battle in earnest.
I'll do what I can. I'm here to help.
Jesus.
Shall we?
Seize that back.
Let's give it a shot.
I'll do what I can. It's worth a shot.
Shall we?
Come with. I won't watch her die.
Take a breather.
Let's go, Hanneman.
You won't watch her die? Well, why do you care about them as well? When did you guys become close friends?
Who knows what I may do now?
Now that your father's dead, you have nothing left to lose? I mean, it might be enough to make you do something. Honestly, don't know. I don't really know if this is some terrible... Okay.
Hold the position.
Oh. We'll get through. He's right.
Storm your way in here and do as you please. You know nothing of this empire and nothing of our emperor.
There we go. That's what I expected. I know nothing of our emperor. Your emperor is literally a bitch. I don't care. Oh, okay, she didn't die. I thought she was gonna die. I'm surprised.
I can't die here.
I'm genuinely surprised.
Not a problem. I've got begin.
I have your back.
Okay, now
Shall we?
go up here, take
Let's
out
give it a
Hanneman.
shot.
We can do it. I believe in our team.
We must strive to
I won't.
Okay, Stronghold Captain dead. Did you just block my ability? That ability was enough to kill you 3 times over. And you blocked it.
Nothing else.
How could you? How could you do such a thing?
The battle isn't over. We must prepare for our next maneuver.
I'm on it.
There we go. So this stronghold's taken. Easy enough.
Sorry.
Take her out.
I'll do what I can.
All the way across the world if you do not mind.
It's worth a shot.
I'll give it 1000%. I'll back you up.
Yeah.
Allow me. Yes, this should help. I appreciate your help.
Oh my god! There's so much magic being thrown around. There we go. Yeah, this is...
Looking a little worse for wear. Let me heal you.
Oh my god, no.
Never be too
Manuela, you fucking hoe! You healed him?
If she keeps healing me like...
Dimitri,
We will proceed as planned.
go give her a gentleman's welcome.
This battle will never help you. Let us deal with Manuela first.
I plan on dealing with her first, don't worry.
Some of my students in order to save others. These are troubling times we live in, indeed.
I never thought the day would come that I'd cross blades with Professor Hanneman.
Well, you better get used to it, because you're about to do it right now. Everyone go to Professor Hanneman.
I've got this. Begin the operation. I have your back.
Okay, you'll switch to Felix real quick.
You would actually put in the effort to save
Oh,
me.
god damn it.
I must thank
What?
you
How are you
for
surprised
all
she would save you? What are you? How dumb? How dense are you, bro? Come on. Of course Manuela would help you. You guys are like best friends. You're practically married. Actually,
So dreadful to see a familiar face across the battlefield. That said, I will not back down.
I am curious what you guys' thoughts are on Manuela and Hanneman. I actually do like both their characters, but I do feel like I definitely side more with Hanneman. That's because I relate to him a lot more. I cannot with the messiness of that girl. Like, I don't dislike her by any means, no, not at all. But God, the messiness is ridiculous.
In my hand.
Okay, running across.
Sorry.
I'll give it 1000.
heal.
Leave everything to me.
And
what
go
I
open
can.
this.
We march.
Allow me.
Thanks.
I've awaited this moment. Lend me your strength.
Okay, who's ready to lose? Who's ready for an atrocity?
Bad at all.
It literally is. I don't have to think about it.
Like this.
I promise you, Devin. Okay, the average level of my team right now is like 38. What level do you think this motherfucker is? 68. It is fucking hilarious. I'm playing on hard, so all the enemies are sitting at like level 77. Dimitri's the only one who's technically fighting on the same playing field.
There's still so
Because
much
he's
I want
so
to do in
fucking
life.
powerful.
I have to withdraw.
It is stupid. Granted, it's because I've used him so much, but like, I don't even have to try. Yeah, no, here, let me show you his level 2 combo. Level 2, base combo, this right here. Everything just died. Every single one of them. So every single combo he does has a guaranteed effect of killing every single... So everything launches further away. Anytime something gets launched, it takes more damage. And every time he launches an enemy, it makes him do more damage. And he always does lightning damage, so that means every time an enemy gets launched, they have an after effect that does an AoE damage. Yeah, it's one buff, but it's so powerful, Devin, it's not even... Yeah. Also, the move called Atrocity. It's one of the highest instant damaging moves in the game. That's also an AoE.
We will proceed as planned.
Yeah, so.
We must strive to perform to the best of our ability.
And let me go here. Where is it at? Yeah, Atrocity. It has the might level is large, and it's an AoE, and it has a guaranteed super effectiveness versus every type of unit in the game. And his crest has a 20% chance to significantly increase the damage dealt by combat arts in exchange for slightly increasing the durability cost. So he could literally do this one move. It launches them, applies an element that kills them on landing. Then the move itself already does massive damage. His weapon already increases the damage excessively. Then it has Lethal Blow, which I can't remember what the fuck that does. That does even more ridiculous shit. Then, no matter what it hits, it has a super effectiveness, and it sucks in stuff when it goes off. So it literally, I could walk into any room in the game, do that, and it usually kills everything instantly. It's basically cheating. It really is. It's fucking beautiful. Like, Devin, when I say anybody that wants to be OP will probably love this game, you will. Like, this shit's ridiculous. There is no reason for me to have such a fucking... I mean, technically, yes, in lore, Dimitri would have that level of an advantage, but my god, it's a whole different beast. Using it on, like, an actual battlefield like this, I guess.
Too easy.
I have a lot to learn from you. Shall we?
Alright, Hanneman, it's your time. Pack it up. Did you just cast Dark Magic? Is that heresy? Oh no.
Such bravery. I must persevere as well.
Ah, fuck, I've just been slowed.
I may have one foot in the grave, but I insist I keep the other out of it for the time being.
Dude, this debuff is crazy.
We made a very formidable duo. I wonder if our paths will cross again in the future.
I fucking hope they cross again. I would love to have Hanneman and Manuela on my team. That would be beautiful.
We've done what we can.
God.
Isn't it time for you to come out already, Duke Gert?
Right, how is Duke Girth still hiding in the background, bro? How's he literally gonna hide in the back? What? Just like an emperor would do. He's hiding in the background watching every single person in his military die throughout the whole battle. Yeah, it's the inability to control when you fall asleep. So, oh yeah, well, welcome in, Edgeblade. I was actually kind of curious. We were talking about that earlier. What exactly causes narcolepsy, Edgeblade, if you happen to know?
Duke Gert is essential to our empire.
I find it interesting.
At all costs.
I owe you one. Not a problem. I've got this. Not a problem. I've got this.
Begin the opera. I have your back.
I'll do what I can. It's worth a shot.
I'll back you up. I'll give it 1,000. Leave everything to me.
shall we? Let's give it a shot.
I see they're putting up one last bit of futile resistance.
Damn it, Girth!
How ironic. My territory has always strived for peace, and it's the first claimed by the flames of war.
Too bad it's not going to work.
So if you were striving for peace, why? Crazy question. Why didn't you try to, I don't know, have a diplomatic solution? Hmm? You saw the military heading this direction. Apparently, so much so that you built up a military force. So why didn't you ask yourself, man, why didn't I don't know, fucking do something about it?
Attack!
All right, Dimitri, that was kind of
We will
ridiculous.
proceed as planned.
Everybody, beat up Girth!
You must save Her Majesty.
This victory's mine.
I can do it. You're the coolest, Felix.
I'm not the most skilled fighter. However, fight I must. It's too much for me to bear.
Shouldn't be reckless.
Ooh, you're all cooked now. Not Felix with the awakening.
Stay calm.
I think it's more based on extreme emotion causing chemical imbalances. See, that's what I was thinking. I was assuming it was like a chemical imbalance type thing.
This is as far as we go. Forgive our weakness.
No, you've done plenty. Have my gratitude. Still here.
See, I'm sure the game is like trying to make me feel like some type of emotion, like bad for what I'm doing right now. But they have to realize the enemy, first off, invaded us first. Secondly, they have a corrupt emperor. They could easily just see us coming in and break away. They like
Our
I just
enemies fought well. To be honest, I'm not sure how much more we can endure. We've taken the main hall. Victory
I don't know.
is ours, Knights of Fargus.
I guess you could say it's time for some circumcision. All right. Like getting overly excited about something and then your head meets table without realizing it. Oh, okay. So would you put it like akin to like? Okay, that makes sense. I did not realize that's how it would work. Okay. So it's an influx of excess emotion that forces sleep upon you.
That'll do.
I never thought of it that way. That is very interesting. Aha, nice. We got some mastered.
Hey, a new...
Lance jab, good. Reason, counter strike. Defiant defense.
How can I
Sword breaker, lance jab. Aurora shield, huh? Nice. So I do have to use the bathroom. So before we get through this, let me use the bathroom. I'll be right back. Never mind, I'll just cry. Someone's in the bathroom. We got Linhart. And we've gotten Constance. Now she's in constant pain. But on our team. So.
The enemy fought like they were possessed out there.
Who are we missing out of the...
Wrong move, and we'd have been finished.
Who are we missing out of the Ashen Wolves? We have Hoppy, Yudi, Balthus. No, I think Constance was the last one we needed. Nice. Okay, so yeah, it'd be like an anxiety attack then, so psychological stress.
Imperial nobles will battle to the bitter end to protect their homes, just as we would. I suggest you get used to it. Everyone we face from this point forward will strike at us with the same vigor.
I guess it's kill or be killed, huh? It's exhausting just thinking about the road ahead.
Do not complain. We are only doing this to restore peace to Fodlan, remember?
I can't say I blame you for worrying. This is a difficult campaign in every sense of the word. For one, the unfamiliar terrain greatly favors our enemy. And however noble our cause, the guilt of invading our neighbors will always weigh heavy on our minds.
Yeah, you know why? Because we actually have fucking emotion and a care in the world. Like, fuck, when the Empire did it, they didn't give a shit. Here, we actually, you kind of feel bad for doing it.
Be that as it may, we can't turn back now. If the Kingdom and Empire cannot coexist, then there is no other choice but to fight.
He's right. We all know what'll happen to Fargus if we just sit back and let Adrestia do what they want.
Like I said, I can't feel that bad because Adrestia did this to itself.
So you all grasp the gravity of our actions, yet choose to march on regardless.
And technically speaking, anybody who gets in our way could surrender. That is an objective truth. If I happen to be, I'll tell you right the fuck now, if I was an Imperial Lord on the fucking edge of the kingdom, and I heard they were re-invading us after everything, I would throw up that flag instantly. That's not a no. Absolutely not. I would be like, I believed in our old emperor. We have a new emperor. I'm good. In fact, I probably would have ditched and went to the kingdom. And, like, sold information or something. Like, fuck that.
It seems our rising
That's
lords
terrible,
have grown
dude.
even stronger than I thought. The
Like-
future of Fargus is a bright one indeed.
Like, there's the Empire is too much. It goes from corruption to even more corruption. Like, I can't.
For now, all we can do is commend our soldiers for delivering us a valiant triumph, and of course, bid they continue the march. When the sun sets on this war, only our king will be fettered by the vile moniker of invader.
Don't put this all on him.
And it will fall on you to support him through it, Felix. You understand, yes? That is your duty as the shield of Fargus, and descendant of the hero Faldarius.
Obviously.
Holy shit.
Oh, Rodrigue. You're up late.
Ah, yes. Preparing strategy proposals for tomorrow's War Council.
I really like Rodrigue. They do a lot with his character.
The more legwork I can do in advance, the smoother the process will go, thus lessening the burden on His Majesty. Even one as strong as he would collapse from overwork were all our council's an unchecked slog.
He barely sleeps as it is, right? Sometimes I see him face down on his desk. I guess catching what little shut-eye he can.
Yes, he reminds me of the late king in that sense. Lambert too ascended the throne at a young age. Too young, if you ask me. And struggled greatly to adapt to the many rigors of governance.
Guess you two knew each other a long time then. I heard you went to the academy together at least. I've gotta ask, is Dimitri really that much like his dad?
You would hardly be able to tell them apart were they in the same room now. Though Lambert did have a somewhat shorter temper. Still, they're birds of a feather compared to my son and I. The two of us are as different as the blackest night and the brightest day.
Yeah, you're really not very similar at all. Your looks aside, of course.
If you're wondering where his stubbornness came from, that was entirely his mother.
Rodrigue loves him some stubborn women.
That's
all right.
He has come to resemble me over the years, though mostly in ways I had hoped to avoid.
Meaning what?
He can't live without some great purpose in life urging him forward. There is no peace in such an existence. I know, because I'm the same way. As Lambert's right hand, I devoted every waking moment to serving him, supporting him. And when he was lost, so too was my reason for being. I had no choice but to search for something else to propel me forth. In the end, and after much consideration, I chose to devote myself anew to Lambert, to seeing through the promise I had made him.
And what was that?
That should his son ever lose his way, I would be the one to set him back on the proper course.
God, Rodrigue, you're gonna make me cry thinking of Three Houses, bro. You better stop.
But I won't be here forever. Thankfully, His Majesty is blessed with friends like you. Ones who are willing to ease the immense burden on his shoulders.
Funny. I feel like Dimitri's been helping me this whole time, not the other way around. But it's all a give and take in the end, right? You've done more than your fair share for me, too.
I'm glad to hear that, truly. But to be frank, my own shortcomings have grown alarmingly clear of late. It's not enough to simply stand by his side in support. He needs someone to grab his hand and pull him in the right direction.
And you don't think you can do that? Even with Gustav's help?
At the end of the day, he and I are nothing more than His Majesty's retainers. We cannot view Fodlin through his eyes. But you stand on equal footing with him as a trusted friend. Such a bond is a rare thing indeed.
Dimitri's my leader, yeah, but he's a friend first. Probably helps that I'm not part of the nobility.
Is that the root of it, I wonder? If I recall, you were born in Alliance territory, yes?
Yep, in a remote mountain town off in Ordelia lands. Honestly, I don't remember much more than that. And with this weird power and all, it's hard to say for sure where I really came from.
Well, if you ask me, those things, your background, your abilities, don't matter much in the end. I can't blame you for being curious, of course, but we haven't put our faith in you because of whose child you are. The relationships you've built in your time here transcend whatever blood may flow in your veins.
Huh, what a wonderful human being. A true man of character.
I'm not gonna lie, Rodrigue is kind of the man, the myth, the legend. And he speaks a lot of heavy truth as well. I fucking love Rodrigue. And it's funny how he's talking about Felix with, like, the similarities to the mother and father. I know, like, for me, it's so strange because I have some similarities to my mother and then some similarities to my father. And the older I get, the more I realize, like, emotionally and mentally how similar I am to my father. Even my actual own mother mentioned that around my birthday this year. She actually looked at me and she's like, you know, son, like, as you've gotten, like, 20, like, from, because my mother, only lived with my mother when I was, like, younger. And then as I got into, like, later teenage years, I didn't live with either of my parents. And, like, as I've gotten, like, in low 20s, my mother was like, damn, you were very, very similar to your father. Which is such, like, a double-bladed sword. Because of, for anyone worries, this is not a touchy subject. It's literally just a subject of matter. It's important for the conversation of what I'm saying. My parents are separated. So, it happens, people do. But, like, my mother, like, I think as far as I can tell from what she said and other things, is, like, she was probably her favorite out of the many guys she's ever had in her life. But also, my dad was probably the most chaotic as well. So, to, like, have me act so, like, have such similar thought processes as him, minus the cocaine and the heroin and other stuff. Basically seeing a lot of the same mentality, minus the other problems. Like, it's very strange for her, for sure. And, like, honestly, I feel for her as well. Because, like, I understand from, like, my mom's perspective, it's got to be so strange. Because, like, it's even weird for me. Like, the more I talk to my father, the more I look at him and I'm like, man, this is crazy. And you really wouldn't think it because I look nothing like my dad. I actually have his face. I just have my mother's overbite, so I don't look like him. But, like, it is interesting. I know not everybody is that similar to their parents, but the majority of the people I know, they're, like, even, like, mentally and emotionally and stuff, to, like, parents. And it's interesting. Like, it's a true question about, like, biology. Like, yes, there's nature and nurture. And it's interesting that I think it's both. I think there's nature and nurture. But, like, the nurture in my life has made me become who I am. But, like, the internal struggles or, like, thought processes that I may have come from the nature of my father kind of passing that to me. It's weird. It really is weird. And it's cool to have someone in this video game to mention something kind of like that.
Anyway, seeing as you're here, I was hoping you might be willing to share some of your wisdom with me.
A few of the triggers I saw listed were varied, like sudden change in sleep patterns or hormonal changes, all the way up to being a genetic fault. Rodrigue being a real gangster for wanting to help keep Dimitri set on the right path. Meant Felix forgot he was Felix's dad. Matter of context more than a matter of fuck around and find out.
I'd love to know a mercenary's thoughts on the proper location to stage an ambush. And
now we're talking. Let's see.
I would love to know a mercenary's thoughts on the proper location to stage an ambush. And where in that position our archers should take up posts.
Now we're talking.
Alright. Yeah, no, I love that. And honestly,
Azure Gleam.
Rodrigue is one of the most just genuine, effective characters in all of Three Houses.
Central Adrestia is soundly defended under the command of Regent Aegir. However, attacks from the Kingdom and Alliance erode the Empire's defenses in both the east and west. Amidst all this, General Randolph enlists a certain mercenary company to Adrestia's cause. Their forces stand to defend Hevring territory, the Empire's final bastion in the west.
I can't do this to Randolph, chat. This is going to be difficult.
If they break through Hevring land, there'll be nothing to stop the Kingdom's army from rolling straight to the capital.
That's right. The seat of Hevring's power, Mazgus, lies east of here, past the bottleneck in the Agma Mountains. It's essentially on Inbar's doorstep, the western gateway to the seat of power. Count Hevring and his men will make their last stand there. That is, if the Lions of Fargus can get through us first. And of course, we will make every possible effort to defeat them, for whatever that's worth.
Oh my god. You're right about Count Aegir. Count Aegir does not have it together. Mentally nor physically.
Sign when you're calling something your last stand.
Indeed. And we've lost far too many of our most formidable generals, including Marquis Vestra. I've not the slightest idea what's befallen our forces at the capital, nor in the east for that matter.
Yes, the whole army's been feeling a little off lately. Thankfully, you and your squadron still have your heads on straight.
It's a sad state of affairs out there. Hardly any dependable leaders remain. Instead, we're left with those who take pride in senseless looting and slaughter, or compete to see who can reduce more villages to ash. Each and every one of them handpicked by His Excellency, the Regent.
Are you sure you should be spilling secrets like that?
It's all right. I'd like you to have the full picture.
God, Randolph, you don't deserve this. Please don't make me kill Randolph in this mission.
Your company holds the key to victory in your hands. And with it, our very lives. Oh, but keep all that under wraps, if you would. It would bring the morale of my troops crashing to new lows were that to get out.
Usually mercs are backup for an army, not full-on replacements. But it is what it is. In any case, we'll get the job done so long as you're paying.
Geralt, should I perish in this fight, you can consider your contract terminated. You'll be free to stop supporting the Empire in its foul descent into depravity.
Just take him prisoner, please, for the love of God. Oh, God, Randolph, no!
Randolph.
No! This is too much. Fuck.
You feeling any better?
Oh my god.
I have to say, I'm still not used to this new look of yours.
I dyed my hair, Dad. It's not a phase. Leave it alone.
That makes two of us. But it will bother me less once I'm on the battlefield.
If you say so. With the war and the state it's in, the Kingdom is throwing everything they've got at this thing. I don't know if it's that or something else, but I've got a bad feeling. So watch yourself out there.
This is the chapter. This is the chapter. Trust me, you're going to need it. The guide. Oh, yeah, no. I promise we're using a guide this time. I am not, I repeat, fucking not ruining my ending because I fucking failed to recruit Byleth for a third fucking time. This is 2 60-hour playthroughs in a row. I am not going to fuck up the third one. I swear to it, bro. Caucus explained dull earthly garment covering lower extremities. Sounds most appropriate. Fucking what?
I will. You do the same.
Oh, right. I've been meaning to give you this. Never used to be without it. Cuts like a dream. I want you to have it. Swords like this are given to captains of the Knights of Saros, and mine was just collecting dust in the band's convoy.
That's right. Alois mentioned you used to serve there.
That was a lifetime ago. I don't plan on swinging this sword ever again.
But are you sure you want to give it away? It must be quite special to you.
I'd be happiest seeing you get some use out of it.
It's interesting listening to Byleth have talk so much, because they just have such an emotionless voice. Not a bad thing, it's just
Thank you. I'll do that.
Yeah, like that. Like right there. She's happy, but she just doesn't... It's an interesting thing.
Be good to it, all right?
So. Oh boy, how many missions are on this map, I wonder. One more cutscene or 30 more? Not a complaint, a question. not a complaint, a curiosity question, honestly. I am going to get up and use the bathroom here in a minute.
The general opposite us is a
okay,
man
I
by the name
can't.
of
Not
Randolph.
another one. I have to go. I think
hear
the
tell
bathroom's
he's related
available.
to the Empire's Count Burgleys.
While I'm gone, what is everybody's thoughts on Byleth as a character? Not as a input for your character, but as a character actually in the game. I'll be back. Okay.
To complicate matters further, he's hired Gerald's mercenaries to assist in their fight.
Of course he did. It's from a State Farm commercial where they had the Coneheads as customers doing a parody of the original Jake from State Farm commercial. Interesting and different since I haven't seen enough gameplay of Krylith. Dang it, Edgy, I can hear the bladder relief all the way over here. What?
Them again, huh? Can't say I'm surprised.
You don't hate the Empire of Edelgard? I think their motives are just underhanded. I don't hate the Empire. Like I said, I don't have an issue with most of the people in the Empire. I just don't like corruption or Edelgard personally. That's pretty much it.
The Imperial Army has gathered their forces in Hevring territory, with said mercenaries composing the core of their offense.
So I can definitely understand that perspective, Bernadetta.
I expect they'll engage us in the woodlands, an ideal location for the guerrilla warfare they specialize in.
Then we'll have to look out for traps and ambushes as we advance. More than usual, that is.
They're placing a great deal of faith in Gerald, trusting the front lines to his company.
Perhaps there are no other generals for them to rely on.
This is our chance then. We'll be in a great spot if we can land a decisive blow on the Empire.
Absolutely. They're bound to start feeling the heat over in Enbar once we get a solid foothold here in Hevring territory.
Yes, and the enemy is surely well aware of that fact. No doubt that's precisely why Gerald is among their ranks.
He and his company are incredible fighters. But there's more to it than that. They also have immense discipline. As long as they can afford the cost, I can see why the
I've
Imperials
been
would
stepping
trust
over it.
them over some of their less experienced generals.
Well, I don't know about you or Dylan, but like I guess I'm the perfect height where when I step over it, it's literally it literally catches like right below where my mid-set I start. So it doesn't bother me.
I didn't expect us to be facing
It was
them again
habitual,
so
so
soon.
it's not like I thought
We'd
about it.
best be ready.
I normally step over the gate. I know you move it, but I literally always step over it. Because like I said...
Though truly, I wish we could fight alongside them for once instead.
Oh, I read your statement wrong. I'm so sorry. You don't hate the Empire or Edelgard. And like I said, I don't think even if you said you loved the character, I feel like it's truly a matter of opinion, and I would never fault anybody for liking those, you know. Like that's why I speak my opinion so freely on this stream, because I also want chat to also speak their opinions freely, you know. I will never ever want an echo chamber. Like as much as I will wholeheartedly bash that chick till the end of time. Devin, that may be true. but yeah, no, like I also have no problem for someone like talking to me about a character or like something in the game and then giving me their thoughts. I'm not going to reply with a emotionally charged, non-thinking response because I think that's stupid.
We should probably just steer clear of them entirely. There's no point throwing our lives away against an opponent we can't beat. All we've got to do is take down their General Randolph, and the mercenaries will scatter.
Oh, come now. You're strong enough to defeat the Ashen Demon if you want. I know you are.
Did you see the thing I shared in Discord yesterday? Yeah, I'm referring to the, I did not see that. I'll check that out right now, Edgeblade. I can understand the hatred for Edelgard, though. Can understand the hate for Edelgard. Just needs her attitude readjusted. Oh, yeah.
But
very much
if
so.
this is how you'd like to handle it, I'll still be in your corner helping you every step of the way.
You know what, Arvel? Speaking of attitude readjustments, Arvel certainly has had one. He's a lot more tolerable right now for some reason. Good job, buddy.
Whatever we decide to do, we will need a sound strategy if we are going to
Photos? What the fuck? Edgeblade, what is this minion steak I'm looking at? That's gross, bro. What the fuck? What section is it in?
Strategy, huh? Maybe something like a huge surprise attack on the Imperial positions.
A bold suggestion, Sylvain. You remind me of your father when he was young.
I'm not sure if that's supposed to be a compliment or what.
Margrave's been managing the conflict in the North for decades now, hasn't he? I'd say it's a great honor to be compared to him.
Chat section, okay.
Ah, such fine memories. All of his strategies seem to involve sending me and Lambert off to thrust through the enemy lines on our own.
Wait, so you're like building these, Edgeblade? Because that looks fucking cool. How do you go about building it, though? It looks like it's made out of a bunch of gears. Like, how... That's fucking badass, though. Yeah, that's incredibly interesting.
Yeah, going straight to the suicide charge every time doesn't sound all that strategic to me.
At any rate,
no,
I
it doesn't.
have full faith that our combined might will be up to the task at hand. We must succeed.
We have to remember, at the end of the day, we are still the kingdom and not the Alliance. The Alliance is for strategy. We're here to win, damn it! It's a filet mignon. Okay, the coastline. I saw the coastline and thought it was something else. Okay, there's still 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There is still 7 fucking missions, bro. My god. Fuck. Who wants battle suggestions? I'd like to hear from everyone. Please share any suggestions you have.
This?
Dexterity, speed, resistance. Dexterity it is. You got it.
Let us begin.
Now then.
That's settled then. Ready yourselves for battle. Nice. Okay. You know what? I would love to see more stuff about Yeti. So who does Yeti need to get closer with? Ash. Let's go ahead and get our boy closer with Ash. Oh, also we have new people on the team. Constance gets close with Annette, surprisingly. Yeah. And Lawrence. Okay. And Linhart gets closer with fucking nobody. Alright. Alright. I mean, wait, hold up. Let me go back to Constance. She gets close with anybody down here at the bottom? Nope. Yeah, so. Okay. Yeah, let me go see. I think I have Ash training with Yeti, maybe? No, I don't. I don't. See, I'll have him do this then.
Care to make yourself useful?
Volunteer. Yep, Ash and Yeti. There we go. Hello, my dear friend.
I've got nothing to worry about with.
Guess I'm stuck with you today. Look, you stay here, and I'll go do my work over there. Later.
Hey, wait, Yuri! I guess I'll just do my part then.
Wow. You know, it really does confuse me how this game says Yeti and Ash are friends. I'm starting to believe they're just not friends. The game just demands they talk to each other, and it's fucking hilarious. What the hell? Literally, bro's like, leave me the fuck alone. Literally, get out of my life. I just can't. It's so great.
We lost him. Split up and search, boys. Don't let him get away.
Okay.
They really are a persistent pack of scoundrels.
Someone shot me!
Yuri, over here! I think we're good. They won't chase us this far. Looks like I was just in time. Are you hurt?
So long as my face is fine, the rest of me doesn't matter.
Agreed.
That's the real moneymaker, you know. And I appreciate the save, by the way.
You never change. Anyway, care to tell me why those thugs were after you?
Oh, just a little disagreement among businessmen. Happens all the time.
Devin, I once again don't understand how these two are friends. I just had them work together, and this motherfucker said, yeah, you go ahead and do your work. I'll do my work later. I don't want to do this anywhere near you. And bro just fucking left. I was like, damn. He just fucking hates him, I swear.
This is exactly why I said you had to find a different way to make money.
If you're going to lecture me, I'd prefer the arrow you gave my friend back there. Also, if you disagree with my methods, why save me in the first place? You could have left me to reap the consequences of my actions and had one less villain in the world.
I'm not lecturing you because I think you're a villain. I've no right to call you evil anyway. I just don't want to see you endanger yourself.
Sometimes the only way to get anything done is by putting yourself in harm's way.
That is probably the most aggressive I've heard Yeti in a while.
You should know. Or I suppose you wouldn't. What with your being an upstanding knight and all now.
Trust me, I know. I can't forget the past no matter how hard I try. But I still think what you're doing is wrong. Not only are you hurting other people, you're disregarding your own well-being.
I chose this life of my own accord, and I take pride in what I do. If I get hurt in the process, that's just part of the deal. And if I'm caught and the townspeople hurl stones and fruit as I march to my execution, I'll still die with a smile on my face because...
Okay, enough! This is the reason why I can't keep letting you do
this. This is getting heated! Oh my god!
You want to protect the people important to you, right? Well, I want to make sure you don't end up dead and covered in rotting fruit! So if you still insist on being a reckless fool, I'm going to protect you anyway.
Damn, Ash grew a pair. I'm proud of you, man. You're not crying. That's okay.
Even though it means siding with a filthy villain?
I'm not about to help you commit crimes. And if it looks like you're going to hurt someone, I'll do everything in my power to stop you. I just want to save my friend, okay?
I truly don't get you sometimes. Also, can't believe I'm going to fall for a cornball line like that.
Did you say something, Yuri?
Nothing. Forget it.
There was a lot of emotion in that conversation. Holy shit. Okay. Wow. Alright. Alright. Now we have him and Marianne and him and Zenith. Wow. That was a lot.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
Let's see here. Okay, yeah, this will be fine. Okay. Yeah, no, Ash did win the argument. I'm impressed.
Let's do it again.
I'm impressed.
I'll take what I can get.
That was, I honestly don't have a lot of words because I'm actually taken aback. Like I'm in a sense proud of Ash, genuinely. Even if I at my own core agree with Yuri, obviously because I relate to him so heavily. I totally understand where Ash stands and I respect him for it.
I've got that.
I work.
So, yeah, no, that's nothing less of incredible as far as I'm concerned. So, Dedue and Petra are the ones that need to get up last. Okay, he's got the Bow Knight, all this other stuff.
Time to work you into shape.
I never mastered Cavalier for some reason. My dumbass really never mastered Cavalier. I'm so brain dead, bro. How did I not ever do that?
Let's do it again.
Yeah.
Dedue and Petra, let's see.
Training with proper training, you'll be unstoppable.
Yep, cool. So now I can train with Dedue and someone else.
Between victory and defeat.
Dedue and Ingrid. Who's Ingrid with right now? Ash. That's okay. I'll do Dedue and Ingrid. Actually, Dedue and Catherine would not be bad. Yeah, I'll do Dedue and Catherine then. Fuck it. I don't think Dimitri has anybody else. Nope, he doesn't. And Sylvain, he can't. He has a couple people, but I'm trying, chat. I'm trying. I'm doing my best to get them closer. What can I say?
With proper training, you'll be time to work you into shape.
Yeah. God, this is actually... I'm always trying to sit here and manage this stuff. Now, I will say I'm about to be getting off momentarily. I wanted to go ahead and figure this out before I got off because I wanted to, you know, actually use all my training stuff. Because I actually do care about the trainings and, like, actually using them all appropriately. Ooh, Shez and Mercedes, I think, just maxed out. Let's see.
With proper training, you'll be unstoppable.
Did I just max out with Mercedes? Probably. Nope, I did not.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
Close, though. Close. We're almost there. Almost there. But, chat, I had a lot of fun today. I heavily enjoyed, you know, having Rodrigue here. I heavily enjoyed using all the different characters. And I loved a lot of the stuff we got to see, the characters, like, you know, together overall. I'm just glad this game is as good as it is, you know? I have enjoyed this game so thoroughly, all the different characters and the story as it stretches along. Like, it has undoubtedly kept my attention, you know? But, for now, I'm glad to have you all here. I will probably figure out the rest of this in just a moment. Here, let me do one of these real quick. Durability greatly lost. We'll have Yeti and Flame. Actually, I need to do Flame and Catherine, actually, but that's okay. Well, yeah, we'll do that real quick. But, you know, with all of this, it means a lot to have all of you here. Like I said, both live or post. I just had a fucking awesome time. I've been really, you know, involved in this game. I think tomorrow I'll probably play Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. We'll see how I feel when I get home. If I feel up to it, I will. Now, if I don't feel well, then I probably will play this game. That's just kind of how it is if I don't feel well. But overall, yeah, I'm just simply enjoying my time with the game. But for now, I'm glad you guys are here as part of the journey. I hope you all have a lovely night. And as always, 3, 2, 1. Later, losers. And thank you, Bernadetta. I will try to... Thank you, Bernadetta and Golden Swordsman. I will try my best to remember about the thing. I should, though. I should. Especially because how mad I am about not having Byleth on either playthrough. But have a good night.